Loud Cat Owner. How you doing as well? Hello, Eddie the Skelly, Lizzie Lioness. How you doing as well? Welcome. Oh, forgot to switch the screen. Hey, Sadu. How you doing as well? Hello, Liana Zanely. Hello, Christine, professionally uneducated. How you doing as well? Hello, Fallen Moon Raven. How you doing, Tokyo? Hello, Aliyah and Christine. How you doing as well? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Hope you're having a good day, a good morning, or a good afternoon to whichever time of the day you are. Because we have people from all over the time zones. How's everyone doing? Yeah, wanted Silas, but I didn't get him. Well, I'm hoping that I get my boy Silas, even if he has quite a rich boy. Hey, NTA Firefox. Hello, Jalal. How you doing, Tricksters? Hello, Saidu. Hello. Well, yeah, glad to have you here. How you doing? Make yourself comfortable. Get yourself something to drink, something to eat. If you're watching this on YouTube, like the video, because we are just getting started. How you doing? Did you had a good day as well? Did you had a nice day? Actually, I'm just finishing updating my game as well. And I am praying because my credit card is just renewed and I don't want to go into red again. You know how those gacha games can be expensive. Speaking of expensive, this weekend on the 16th, please save some money. I know you guys want to pull for waste all your money on the Love and Deepspace, but this week, we have on the 16th our 5 years anniversary of the channel, and we're gonna be doing a subathon. There's gonna be a lot of stuff coming over. There's gonna be a lot of stuff. If you haven't seen it, let me show you. Wait, where is it? Let me pull up the subathon. I gotta keep it here, right? Hello, Alaya. How you doing as well? Hello, Venom. How you doing as well? Haven't seen you in a while, Venom. Where have you been? Glad to have you here. Hello, Axel. How you doing? Hello, baby doll bunny. Ezoye. How you doing as well? Hello, man. How you doing as well? Welcome, man. Glad to have you here as well. How you doing? There it is. There it is. There you go. This weekend, we have our 5 years anniversary of the channel. There's going to be lots of stuff, lots of goals. As usual, chats get to choose a PFP, new batch of emotes, using my original VTuber, fixing VTuber designs, commissioning a pet mascot for chat, prank calling a friend, wearing a maid dress on stream. Eye reveal for the model, face reveal kind of, eye reveal, face reveal. Smashing a watermelon between my thighs. Body pillow giveaway, getting myself tattooed on stream if we do reach it. You know what I mean? Those are the goals as well. On the event side of the thing, there's going to be Truth or Drink, Would You Rather, a cooking stream, Jackbox Party Pack, and what is his name? The QT is a sock. Those are all the activities. Hopefully we can meet all the goals so we can have an amazing weekend. But if we go beyond, I have more collabs scheduled. So I have planned 2 days. I have planned Saturday and Sunday because those are all the goals. If we go beyond the goals, I have more schedules lined up. I've talked to Chunky. I've talked to a lot of people. We can those are not the only events. That is just what I have planned so far. If we go beyond, who knows if we're gonna get a lot of donos. But yeah, if you can save some donos for your favorite streamer this weekend, I would greatly appreciate that. Just a little bit. You could just save a little bit of the thousands of dollars that you would spend on Love and Deepspace. Hey, Picario, how you doing as well? I'm from Avoid Power Outage. Well, glad to have you back. Hey, Grumpy Cat. Hello, forgot my Dream Warden. How you doing as well? But yeah, that is the plan for today, though. Today, luckily, Infold did help us out a little bit this event with some freebies as well. But I'm going to be doing the usual pulls, as always. As always. But yeah, hello, Princess Rena. I'm watching from work. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to tell your manager, okay? It's going to be our little secret that you're watching here with me, you know? But I do appreciate it. Hey, Ghost Line, how you doing as well? I'm actually happy the cards are very cute and not spicy. They're very cute. Oh, yeah. Not that I'm against the spice, of course. I do like Love and Freak Space. But I like the slice of life stuff as well. You know what I mean? I think if you're gonna have like an Otome game like this, having some slice of life is good. Because you can't have just like fan service and big like lore drops all the time. Because you don't get a feel for the character. Like the slice of life stuff is what really like gives the small interactions, gives the like really gives a good feel for the characters. You know what I mean? How are they in the day-to-day life? What are their hobbies? How are they like when they're not like super locked in like lore, right? Hello, Eliana. How you doing as well? Bill Slide. Welcome as well. Glad to have you here. The fictional company they're talking about in the textbooks makes hamburgers and lasers. I mean, a lot of companies do that in real life. There's a lot of companies that manufacture like guitars and then like tanks. That's a real thing. So, but yeah, how you doing? No, it's the type of honeymoon banner. Prove me wrong. Well, don't give me any spoilers because I haven't seen it yet. Don't give me no spoilers, okay? But I decided to come back at like 4 a.m. today. I swear to God. This cold shortage is gonna suck. Yeah, that's just kind of how that be. This is kind of how that be. I got very surprised when I saw Zane's card. I'm praying. I'm hoping for Zane, and I am hoping for... I'm hoping for Zane. I'm hoping for Silas. If I can get these two, I'm happy. I'm not pulling anymore. Because I did say that I was trying to save money. You know that I always... I don't like react to content on YouTube. I just like... What I do is I pull what I pull, and if I get it, great. If I don't... Well... the gacha gods have spoken. You know what I mean? I think there's a brand of washing machine that also makes a plane as well. Yes, I think that is... It's the one with like a fancy logo, like a G logo. You know what I mean? Rip also Wally, whitewash Wally Darling from last stream. That game made me feel kind of bad. I know that it was kind of implying that it was the main character like being psychotic. It just made me feel so bad. It's just like, you know what I mean? The voice actor really did a great job for that game. Like, really carried it. It wouldn't be the same without it. You know what I mean? Hello, Test. How you doing as well? Got Silas today. Life is good. Oh, you know how that be. You know how that be. Yeah, I'm very excited to see it as well. Very excited to see Silas as well. You know, drinking some of that Monster, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I'm currently drinking some Coca-Cola because that's what I have here. Monster's kind of expensive, and I did say that I'm trying to save money. You know what I mean? But yeah, hopefully we get a big subathon though, because that's the thing. Like I like making these plans. I like going all out, but there's only so much I can do. It would really break my heart if I schedule like 2 days of subathon with like 10 plus guests, and then the subathon ends in 2 hours. I'm just closing my channel. I'm closing my channel, dude. That would break my heart. that wouldn't be able to recover. You know what I mean? Hey, Lunary, how you doing? As I gotten them all, though. Only 4 of them in the respective accounts. Xavier is eluding me. I really respect the grind that the Love and Deepspace girlies have to like daily grind like 4 different accounts. That is crazy. You know what I mean? Wedding Banner was my luckiest. I got like 3 out of 5. Sounds like Chad will have to untie for this. Well, we can only hope. How you doing, Kimmers? I got Silas and Zane, 110 polls. Well, I'm hoping that we do. We will, don't worry. Oh, yeah, by the way, it's my first time being here, and it's so cool. Oh yeah, glad to have you here as well. If you don't know me, my name is Kindred Spirit. I'm a voice actor. I stream here on YouTube and Twitch every single day as well. So yeah, I also post videos, Yap videos. If you haven't followed on YouTube already, if you're watching this on Twitch and YouTube, you are missing out. I post highlights, Yap videos. It's a lot of stuff, just like highlights from the previous stream, Yap videos, trailer reacts, that kind of stuff. Then you have the comic dubs, because I do have a webtoon as well, if you don't know. I have a webtoon on Webtoon Canvas. And here on YouTube, I do my little dubs as well. You know what I mean? And finally, there's also the streams, which all the VODs, they do stay on YouTube. They don't stay on Twitch. So you may notice that I don't have any VODs on Twitch. You know, there's the anniversary that is this weekend. You can read all the details, pause it and read it if you want to. And this is my webtoon, if you haven't seen it already. I'm a very active creator, as you could tell. Very, very active creator. Playing Love and Deepspace because he loves Silas. I do. Fuck yeah. Why do you think people think that it's an accident that I always put Silas on the thumbnails? I fucking love the guy. He's spicy. He's spicy if you haven't seen it. Oh yeah, was I showing the screen right now? Was I showing the screen right now? If I didn't show the screen, this is the Yap videos as well. You got the streams, you got the Yap videos. This is the subathon. I don't know if I haven't seen it, if I showed it now. Sometimes I forget to switch the screens. That's my bad. That's my bad. Anyway, let's get some polls right in. Let's do my freebies first. There's also the event freebies as well, which I haven't gotten so yet. What do we have here? Hey Christine, love your videos, Kindred. Aw, thank you. Hello Yushen, did I arrive early today? Yes, you did. You are just in time to have it here. You know? What is this? Okay, so what do I gotta do here? So let me unmute it first. There you go. Alright, what do we gotta do here? We got the mini games as well, right? All that stuff. Suppose I should farm the freebie so we can do all in one pull. Yeah, this shit gotta be good, guys. Oh yeah, significant annoyance. I hope so too. Wish they added the soda pop to the background. Oh, you know, there's only, you know. Also, it's Silas on the, of course it's Silas on the fucking, watch out for mischievous creatures. Attack you. You need to avoid obstacles as well. Do we just dodge? Okay, we dodge. Oh no, it does attack. Okay. It does attack. Okay. And we kill him. Oh fucking hell! The text didn't hardly be considered treasures. All right, troublemakers. Then you unleash a skill. That one's leave behind this thing here. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Yeah, it's just like those like old shooter games. Those like plain shooter games. Does this break? No, it doesn't. Take them out. Alright, makes sense. Did you manage to get the free tickets yet? That's what I'm doing right now. I do have some free polls already, but I haven't gotten it. I haven't pulled it, basically. Oh. Careful not to die. But yeah, didn't name mine yet. What'd you name your little birds? I haven't named mine yet. You can name your little birds? Hey, yo, what are we naming ours? Holy dang, it's snowing in some place in Australia. I'm jealous. I wish so too. I live in a tropical place. Like, it's always so fucking hot in here. No! Missed one. Oh, that's unfortunate, isn't it? There you go. Take him out. Yeah, you gotta be careful to dodge these. It's not even like very bullet helly. This is the kind of game that, like in real like hardcore difficulty games and this kind of stuff, they would be like a bullet hell. There you go. Let me use this. Say fuck it, you know what I mean? Girl Boss Jr. I mean, we could put the Slayerness since I changed my name from Slayerness to Kindred. Cause, you know, when I got invited as a content creator for Love in Deepspace, I didn't want them to like think that this was the wrong account. Yeah. Hey Nina, why do you have a live when I'm in class? I mean, I'm always live at the same time, but you know, can always watch whenever you want. Although I do hope that you stick around. At least a cute name like Sedu. No, I like funny names. Guys, guys, you really think I would put a name like Nicole Sapphire? No, I would put the name like I don't know, Slayerness Queen of the Slay Dynasty or something, some shit like that. You know, Queen of the Slay Dynasty or some shit like that. That's the kind of name that I would put. There you go. Have that. How you doing there, boyo? Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Relax. Come a little closer.
Alright. Hey, Dirty Ramen, how you doing as well? I got all my boys. I did 270 pulls. God damn, save some money. Save some money for our Subathon as well, okay? God damn, 270 pulls. You guys are fucking rich. Jesus Christ. Alright, what do we got here? Feather up. We can feed the nuts. Okay. I mean, kind of sus. I mean, we can feed our we can feed Silas our nut to have a good baby with. That sounds about right. All right. And feed it the baby. Aw. Birdie has grown feathers and resembles a round plump tangyuan. A great little tangyuan. You know, you said that you used to feed him. That's not what you said when you asked me to take care of your dove in the past. Practice makes perfect. Alright. I want to get right into it. Birdie isn't hungry. Oh, there's limits to how much you can feed him. Okay, makes sense. Nest decor. Sure. You got stuff as well. I'm just doing this so I can finish off the tasks, basically. I've also got to do the activity points as well. Let's do the activity. Feed them birdies nuts, exactly. Hey Hera, how you doing as well? But yeah, I'm very excited for the Subathon though. If you haven't already, do set alarms as well, set the reminders, because we're celebrating 5 years anniversary. I've invited a lot of guests. Siren Sun, Icy, you got Mox, you got Froggy Hoppins. Who else did I invite? I invited a lot more people. Invited so many people as well. Yeah, very excited for it. Hey Jania, how you doing as well? People are getting on my nerves on Facebook. Well, if they are, then leave Facebook. You know what I mean? It's not making you good. Did 270 for the wedding banner? I don't know if I want to do this banner or not. I already hit 200 as well. Say something. Say something for a lot of celebrations as well. Usually I don't do this kind of stuff, but it is an event, right? Since we're doing events, tend to be that kind of stuff as well. But I'm very excited. All right. There you go. Finish my dishes? Good. Hell yeah. Let's do a little quick core hunt here. Not a pull anyway, just so we can get it done. Rightio. We want to gift the stamina as well. We'll do all of these and then we'll stop pulling for these memories. Alrightio. One more here. There's a memory that I was in the progress of upgrading that I'm gonna waste my energy on. I think it's for Caleb. Yeah, Caleb, right? Yes, I think so, right? Hello, Carrie. How you doing as well? Hello, Yushen. How you doing as well? Wait, Subathon? I haven't heard you mention that at all, Kindred. Well, I love that. No, I love that. I love that, Kate. Well, if you haven't heard about our Subathon, let me tell you. Paid actors in the fucking chat be like, wow, Kindred, why don't you tell me more about your... I like that. I like that energy. I like the paid actors in the chat. Like, wow, Kindred, why don't you tell me more about the anniversary? It's this Saturday, so the 16th. I know there's a lot of people arriving on the stream. A little anniversary. It's gonna be a subathon as well. There's gonna be 10 guests. Let me check the guests as well so I can tell you guys. It is... Alright, here it is. It is Chunky. She's going to be coming if we go next. Then Beffy's confirmed. Let me get the spreadsheet as well. Here's a spreadsheet. Yeah. Icy Kishin, Sif, Pegasus, Zaki, Lunaria, Voraisha, Bethy, Froggy Hoppins, Nova, Kazumi, Forced, Pegasus Witch, and Siren Sun. That's everybody. Everybody has confirmed their presence, and there's even more as well coming. So there's gonna be lots of fun stuff this Saturday. I'm very excited for it. He's in a good mood because he knows Zaylus and Silent's coming home. I'm nervous for the subathon, but I've been a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I was actually kind of nauseous from nervousness. This Monday, Sunday. I think Sunday. This Sunday I got very nauseous because of nervous. I'm genuinely... I'm trying to play it cool because I'm streaming, but that actually affects me a little bit. I'm kind of being for real with you. I'm just doing this to waste energy, by the way. Just so you guys know. I'm doing this right now because it gives points for the event. And it basically allows us to like free up stuff. Because I want to get as many freebies as possible before we start using the credits. That's why I'm using these things here. There you go. Let me get over here. Talking about the game yesterday. We were talking about the London experience and American experience. I remember. Yeah, whitewash Wally Darling. I do remember. Poor guy. It made me kind of sad the endings of the game. But, oh well, what can you do? There you go. Do I have any more energy left? I think I have some energy drinks. Yes, I do. All right. Let me get all these. now that's all that I wanted to do. I don't need to upgrade anymore because this should have wasted all the memories, the agenda, right? And this should be, yes, this is what I want to do. All right, now we get this here, check in. I missed a lot of check-ins, so I'm not gonna use the retro. There you go, this here, perfect. Now we can go to the event and claim for more stuff. I'll get this later. There you go. Oh, there's... Oh, yeah, more. We want to watch this as well. Suppose we... all right, let's auto. This does unlock more stuff. Chant good luck. Whatever you need to left. What I saw at work today. Manifested in the morning and afternoon after seeing the paywall. I was like, I'm not putting the pull-in. I still can. Hell yeah. So they told me to save till later, but I'm told I'm pulling. Well, do save some, you know. But choosing the name Birdie for the bird, we prepare care for it and listen to the society's members' advice. While Otto looks for an incubator, Silas and I transform the garden swing chair into a luxury bird nest under Mephisto's watchful gaze.
We're not replacing you.
He's like, calm down, calm down.
You brought this egg here. Even birds must accept the consequences of their actions.
Hey yo, why is Mephisto carrying like some random bird's eggs? I gently pat Mephisto's head. Not even into this game, but hey, Gacha's Gacha, so let's go gambling. Oh, if you just want to be here and watch. A lot of people told me that it's the first time like me introducing them loving Deepspace, but still happy to glad you're here. I am a variety streamer after all, you know. I do a lot of stuff, not just indie horror, not just loving Deepspace. Every little day, something different. You found the egg. Yeah. Silas makes eye contact with me. One glance is all he needs to know what I'm thinking. Aw, look at his laugh. That's a very relaxed Silas. Usually in the memories, he's all like. That's a giggle. I haven't seen Silas giggle like twice in memories before. Mephisto, we haven't found an incubator yet. Would you like to? Oh, he's such a cute laugh. I like seeing him break his walls down. You know what I mean? Hey, princess. Hello, Tyre. How you doing as well? They're implying Mephisto's the daddy. That's what I was saying. That's what I was trying to get at. Not saying that that he brought the girl. I was saying that like, what is he like? I was implying Mephisto was the daddy, basically. After searching across the entire island, Otto finds the only spare incubator available. For the past few days, Silas and I have been recording data for Birdie's life journal.
Temperature 38 degrees Celsius. Humidity 65%. Starting to pip, which is a sign that it'll hatch soon.
Oh. I lean against Silas's shoulder as I record the data. The Wildlife Protection Society looked at the photos and said Birdie should hatch either today or tomorrow.
We should keep a close eye on it.
Congrats on the new son, Mephisto, probably. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Should keep a close eye on it. Already have the camera ready. We'll capture the moment it hatches and I'll develop the photos so we can put them on our journal. Point to the drawings on the page. A proud cat head, a horned fiend with a mischievous grin, and a speechless squirrel perched on his shoulder. That emote the infogate did them dirty. You mean the baby face? I seen it on Twitter. I'll paste the photos under these warm, loving foster parents.
Their expressions
Look at him
can
having
hardly
fun.
be considered warm and loving.
Look at him having fun. Always drawn like that. Only realized after the fact.
Then we might as well raise it to be fierce and intimidating.
How nice.
A family should be consistent.
Hell yeah. The Wildlife Protection Society will have a meltdown if Birdie was like that. Why don't we? As I speak, I pinch Silas's cheek with both hands.
What? Practice being warm and loving in advance?
Silas would be such a, like, he would spoil their fucking kids so bad. Yeah, it's definitely possible. I smell before kissing the corner of his mouth. Oh? Is it gonna hatch? Silas about to say something, but a crisp sound interrupts him. We both turn our heads. A fluffy little head emerges from the eggshell. Small, beady black eyes stare at me and Silas. That is fantasy, because birds, when they're just hatching, they're ugly as shit. That is pure fantasy, because birds, when they're just about to hatch, they are so ugly. If you have ever seen it, they are not fluffy at all. They're usually like, you know what I mean? Silas, we did it. Birdie wobbles out and steps into my palm. Carefully lift him up.
The bird doesn't look
a man
fierce.
that they wet. Yeah, I thought so.
We'll see what they become under our care.
All right, let's take a picture. I need feeders as well. Pull out my camera and point at Birdie, but Mephisto's arrived and drawn in by the commotion. He warily eyes Birdie. Mephisto, a birdie is just a baby. Don't fight. Before I continue, Birdie tilts their head and stretches their neck. They peck at Mephisto on the beak. Oh? Like the lords were in the universe where baby animals are cute, even the birds. Your newborn baby birds are pretty ugly unless they're chickens or ducks. Even then they're slimy when they're born. Yeah, that's what I was saying. They're really wet and ugly. I mean, I don't think nobody's born like really... When you're born, you're just kind of like, you know what I mean? It's like, not right now. My fingers react faster than my brain. I press the shutter button. That's Mephisto. What is Mephisto doing? He flew away. Birdie won without breaking the sweat. Silas pokes Birdie, who takes a chance to hop on his fingertip.
I see. Calling you fierce would be an understatement.
He is our child after all. There you go. Alright, that's the first chapter. We're watching this before so we can get this. This is what I wanted to get. Ta-da! Now, do I have enough money for another one? For another free pull. Where is the shop? Island Souvenirs. Yes, I do. Got one more. See? This is why I was doing it. Now, there could be grinded more, but let's do the pulls anyway. We wanted to do the pulls. Let's do it. Silas, come home already. Okay, I'm fine with Zane. I'm fine with Silas. I'm more Caleb, though. Do I do Caleb or do I do one of the other boys? I have plenty of Caleb memories already. I think Caleb might be good just because Caleb is the one that I have the most memories. So it might be good to grind levels. What do you say? I'm going to let chat pick. I want Silas and Zane. Those are the ones that I wanted. I'll let you guys pick. I'm going to be very mad if anybody else comes first after Silas. Anybody afterwards, I'm fine with anybody. Support Raph. What do you say, chat? Give me your opinions. What do you after Silas and Zane? Who do we pick? Who do we pick, Silas? Oh yeah, Raphael is girly pop. Oh my god, we gotta get diva girly pop Raphael. I really want to see Raphael on the MC. Oh my god, with my face is gonna be so fucking funny. All right, we're doing Raphael with my main character's face and Raphael on the lap. Oh my god, that's gonna be so fucking funny. Also, why is it buggy? What the fuck? Oh my god, Raphael is gonna be so fucking funny with my main character's face. Oh my god, dude, Raphael's gonna be so fucking funny with my face on it. Alright. First 10 pulls, chat. First 10 pulls. Come on. Silas, come home. I know you want to. Come to me, my boy. Come to me. Come to me, Silas. Oh, we didn't get it. Come on, Silas. Come to me. Come to me, my boy. I know I can feel you. I am feeling it. I believe in the heart of the cards. Silas, please come home. Okay, maybe this is a little bit. Just a little bit more. Just need to believe a little bit more, chat. Come on, believe. Believe in me, chat. Believe. You gotta believe. Come on. Silas, come to daddy, okay? Come to daddy. Come on. Oh! Come on. Come to home. Come to daddy, Silas. Come on. I'm manifesting. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine with girly pop Raphael. Even though that's not what I wanted. I'm a little bit mad. I wanted Silas. Oh. Okay. I shouldn't have said come to daddy. That's of course fucking diva Raphael comes. That's okay. Listen, it's not what I wanted, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I did wanted it. I did want it. I still want Raphael. I still want Silas though. Come on. Come home. Come home already. Okay. God damn it. Did you do your precise wish? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Come on. Come on. Come home already. God damn it. It's gonna be funny. It wasn't bad. I did want Raphael. It wasn't my favorite though. My favorite is Silas. Come on, man. All right, let me get the cheap packs, because the cheap packs are pretty good value. Let me get the cheap packs. If you listened, wait, chat. Wait, I gotta unlock my bank account. Yeah, I have online safeties because I put my credit card into a bunch of shit. So I have to basically allow for every purchase. Oh, I gotta add a card as well because I changed my credit card number. Wait, give me a moment, chat. If you pay close attention to as Kindred Spirit puts his credit card on Infold's money system, you can pinpoint the moment where the money leaves the wallet. I did choose to make 11 Deepspace content, even with Infold's help. You know what I mean? Doesn't exactly get everything that I want. Alright. Save card. There you go. About to bark like a damn chihuahua. It works for me. Hey, Milky Tea. Come on, Silas. Come on, Silas. You come home to me. You come home to me. You know, I'll treat you good. I'll treat you very good. Alright. Got this. Get the cheap packs. The cheap packs are the best value. Because, oh, god damn it. Infold! Okay. There you go. Alright. Let's switch the screen for some reason. There you go. Another payment successful. You can feel the money dripping out of my wallet as we speak. Info. Hey, Lily Reed, how you doing as well? We getting Silas the long hair next Smith? I hope so. I would really love to see Silas with the long hair. Hey, Maple Syrup, who are we pulling for? Silas. We got Raphael, which is okay. I'm not against Raphael, but All right, Silas. My boy, I'll take very good care of you, okay? I'll take very good care of you. Just come home to me, all right? Come home to me. Okay, a little bit shy still, a little bit shy. Need a little bit more. Come on. I know he wants to come for me. I know he wants to come for me. I can feel him. I can feel my heart reaching out to him. Just come home, Silas. I'm waiting for you. No! God damn it, man! Raphael, why do you keep ruining my mercy? This stupid fish boy. Every single time that I'm trying to pull for events, he ruins my mercy. I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad already. God damn it, man. Come home, please. Please come home, Silas. That is expensive. How much money did I spend already? How much money did I spend already? I gotta keep track of that. 30, 60, 75, 85, 95, 95 Brazilian reais. That's okay still. I can get two more maybe. You already know that I got Caleb and Silas earlier, and Raphael's that I wanted, but he won't come for me. No, I'll switch for you. I will switch with you. I'll switch with you. Do you want to switch? I'll switch. Do you want to trade Raphael for Silas? I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll trade Raphael for Silas. That's fine. Fine in my book. Well, Ruff is okay, but Silas is my favorite. You know what I mean? He's my boy. He's my boy. All right. Then you want the big ones? I think that might be the case. I'm gonna call it here. Come on. Don't do me like that. That's as much as I can spend. Got 20 more. That's all that I'm spending. That's the last pull. Okay. Okay, come on, last pull. That's the last pull that I'm doing. Come on, Silas. Oh, let's go. Please be from the event. Please don't be like a random 5-star. Okay. Okay, he listened. He listened. He listened. Okay. That's good. All right, that's good enough. That's good enough. All right, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. Well, we'll do the 10 last since might as well, right? Since we might as well. I'll do a 10 more pull. I would be so funny if I got Zane now. That would be so funny. No, okay. All right. Told us likes to tease. Well, we did get it. We did get it. Now we get this year as well. Oh, good. All right. Now we got my boy. My boy. I gotta get my boy. Like, come on, dude. How could I not get my boy? How could I not get my boy? You know what I mean? He's my boy. Like, come on. Where is he? Wait, no. Oh, and then where is rarity? I guess I gotta go into the date sections, right? Forward for you. There goes Silas. Love Speed Ride. There you go. You think I got in the last 10 pulls? That would be insane. That has to be the worst spawn that I've ever seen on a Love and Deepspace stream. God damn it, Bucario. Not the insane.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh?
Thank you for using Lincoln Airlines. This is flight.
Oh, wait, what was that? Fuck. I forgot the copy pasta. Where is the copy pasta? Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 for a family of 4.
LK0715 will be departing from
Nothing
Lincoln
beats a
City
Jet2
shortly.
holiday.
Our
and
destination
right now,
is
you can
Azura
save £50
International
per
Airport.
person. That's
The
$200 for
estimated
a family
flight
of
time
4.
is 10 hours, and the distance is...
Fasten my seatbelt and glance at Silas. His eyes are closed as he sits across the aisle in quiet meditation. The reason for this vacation can be traced back to a few days ago. Oh, getting a flashback already. On Kindness's base, media room. Have you ever played either of your Baby games? No, I haven't played a Baby. It's a little bit too old for me, so I didn't catch it. You know what I mean? The sweltering summer heat had arrived in Lincoln City. I realized I had some free time, which isn't something I usually get. So I decided to take a short break. Upon learning I was on leave, a certain Mr. Silas kept asking me to meet up so we could hang out during my break. Because of course he is. He wouldn't spend time out of his... If his wifey was taking a break, of course he would do so as well. That was easy.
You look pleased with yourself. Are you ready for another song?
I was born ready. I picked up the tablet that displayed a selection of songs and held the microphone in my other hand. Then with my raised chin in the direction of the snack pile next to Silas. Can you open a bag of chips for me so I can recharge? The biggest one, please. Have a good lunch, Kate? Alright, okay. Go get some food. He emptied the whole bag into a snack bowl. Sitting among the golden chips was a raffle ticket to tumble out. Silas picked up the brightly colored ticket. It looked like he was about to toss it into the trash bin. Fucking Silas. Silas would win a lottery and be like, I don't need any spare change, and just like throw the ticket away. Wait, you're not gonna scratch it and see if you won? You're being rude to Lady Luck.
Who? Is this someone you know, kitten?
Nah, you would be like, if I wanted something, I'll just buy a kitten. If I wanted something, I'll just get it for myself, kitten. She whispered the 3 word phrases to me.
Let me guess. Thanks for participating.
That's Silas. Every gambler's addict stops gambling before they make it big. You gotta keep gambling, my friend. Gotta believe in the heart of the cards. Scratch a ticket. Pounced on Silas's back, wrapped my arms around his neck, gave him a vigorous shake. Grabbed my wrist with one hand and snatched the raffle ticket with another. What a wife, guy. What did you get?
Congratulations. You've won the grand prize.
Hey.
Ignite your summer with a luxurious summer getaway for your honeymoon.
Oh my god, is this the Jet 2 holiday? Oh? Silas, you actually won the grand prize. Leaning over the shoulder, I took the lucky ticket that almost got thrown away and examined it carefully. Looks real.
I thought you'd say it was a scam that made its way to Anakainis.
So we can realize that summer on an island means being exposed to intense sunlight. Silas probably wouldn't like a place with tons of sunlight. Since neither of us is particularly chummy with Lady Luck, staying in the N109 zone for summer wouldn't be too bad.
You're worried about me?
Is that obvious?
I don't care who's in charge of luck. But going to the beach for a vacation isn't too bad.
Bro, Silas's wife could jump on a volcano and he would like jump right after. I slid off Silas's back, settled down on the sofa and mimicked his tone from earlier. Oh, you say you won't miss the chance to cozy up to Lady Luck?
Don't play dumb. You think she's the one I want to get close to?
Stood up and pressed my ticket against my forehead.
A luxurious summer getaway for a honeymoon. A honeymoon usually involves 2 people. Last time I checked.
Oh. Hey, question. What happens when somebody shows their behind in front of a bull? Because I feel like an angry bull right now. I don't know. I haven't met any bulls before. I've seen cows, but I've never seen bulls. My reminiscence ends, and I rub my nose. Even though this was supposed to be a luxurious honeymoon trip, the travel agency clearly cut corners. They offered economy seats instead of first-class ones. Oh no! Silas is going on economy class? Oh my god, he's hating it. I saw that he was meditating. Oh no, he's hating it. Oh no. The only reason why he would ever put himself through is because we are doing it. That is crazy. We put Silas on the... Silas has his legs bent because there's not a lot of space. But he doesn't show any discomfort. He's like, my wife chose this. She's enjoying herself. I'm not gonna ruin our holiday because of this fucking poor-ass fucking plane. Oh no, Silas. Do it for your wife. Do it for your wife. Do it for your wife, Silas. Hey, man. You just started. You missed the pause, though. Hey, how you doing, Eva? Glad to have you back. They drag you out at 6 in the morning and don't return to the hotel at 10 p.m. Your nocturnal schedule will definitely be messed up. Oh, yeah, that's also true. He is a very nocturnal guy. Make dramatic gestures as I speak. Then with an amused expression, Silas gently presses my hands down.
Why do I feel like you already got a head start in having second thoughts?
Even the MC is like, man, this kind of sucks. That's how they do it, actually. All these, like, I've had, like, my parents actually had this. I wasn't born at the time. But they had these, like, travel agencies where they have, like, oh, we offer you a free trip and all you got to cover is the stay, right? It's usually because they get the cheapest fucking planes. It's pretty powerful, the cost for these, like, giveaway stuff. I mean, they do technically get you there, but you know what I mean? It's not without any luxuries. It's not with any luxuries. Excited about witnessing another side of a certain someone. You don't see it often, especially in this kind of summer setting.
I'm not too concerned about what we'll be doing. New experiences are always fun.
That's what I always say. The new experiences are the new memories are the flavor of life. You're always stuck in yourself to the same routine, you know? You're missing out on stuff, you know? Because you never know what... Sure, like, having new experiences can lead to, like, bad times, but you never know what you learn to enjoy if you don't try your hands. Silas fastened his seatbelts and eyes the empty seat between us.
And right now, the most eye-catching thing here is that.
Oh?
Hello. My seat is between you two.
Oh no! No! We got a kid between us? Oh man. This really sucks, dude. If he starts crying, I'm gonna go insane. In the aisle, the boy has been around 7 or 8, stops next to me. He politely points to the seat between us. He fastens seatbelt in between me and Silence, and his gaze lands on the hunter's watch I'm wearing.
I'm Leonard. Are you a hunter, miss?
Oh
I
no.
watched a lot of Deepspace hunter documentaries. You're super cool.
Okay, he's kind of chill. Okay, the kid is kind of chill. But man, Silas is like, first of all, Silas is riding economy. He's not even like side by side to his wife. Oh my god, dude, Silas must be hating this. Oh no. That he didn't even took 2 seats together, dude. That's crazy. Silas must be so fucking pissed off. First of all, dude, look at all the shitty things that are back to back on this holiday. The only reason why Silas is tolerating is because of us. First of all, he's a nocturnal guy that was forced to wake up early. That's already like, I would already be pissed if I couldn't sleep well. Because if I don't sleep well, I get very, very annoyed. Then you go to like he's a guy that is used to like only like rich things. And he goes into the economy class. And he's not even next to his wife. Separated by a fucking annoying kid. Oh my god, man. Silas must be so fucking angry. See the wristband he's wearing that knows him as an unaccompanied minor. Thanks. You're pretty impressive too, and you're on an airplane all by yourself. As a child put in between 2 random adults, don't they have parents? Apparently they're traveling by themselves. There's some planes that do that. Basically, there's some planes that like, if the kid is old enough, it's not everywhere, but I've seen this before, where if the kid is old enough, they can board the plane by themselves, but you gotta have like a guardian letting them in and taking them out, basically waiting for their, you know what I mean? Also, can we not fucking dox my credit card? Thanks. Plane reaches a cruising altitude and Leonard quickly warms up to me. He leans towards me and lowers his voice. He asks a lot of questions in a polite tone.
Miss, is your handgun the newest model? Can I see it?
He's in it for the experience. No, he's not in it for the experience. The only reason why Sas is doing this is because of the wife. He's a wife guy. The only reason why he's tolerating this is because of his wife. That's the only reason.
How do you run away from a super dangerous wanderer? I heard the hunter exam is really, really hard. What score did you get?
Look at his face.
Have
He's
you
like,
ever failed a section before?
Look at him pondering fucking like killing the child. He's like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this. God damn it, man. It's supposed to be my romantic getaway honeymoon. God damn it, man. He's hearing an amused chuckle. Leonard sneaks a glance at Silas before looking away.
Miss, are you escorting a criminal for a top secret mission?
Even the kid is like, this dude.
Do you want the latest hunter?
He's not wrong,
model, kid.
Oh my god,
Switch
that is
seats
so
with me.
funny, dude.
I'll
That
give
is
you one
so
after we
funny.
land.
Leonard's shocked. Looking at me in silence, he figures out what's going on.
You want to sit next to her? Oh, I get it. You two aren't a hunter and a criminal. You're a couple.
Well, he's also not wrong, but he is a criminal. He is right on both ends. That is so funny when they have kids like be like, "Whoa, you guys are you a criminal?" He's like, "Yes, but how do you know that? Why is this kid traveling alone? What the fuck?" He's an unaccompanied minor. Some travel companies do that. Basically, they board with a guardian, but the guardian doesn't go along the trip, and another guardian picks them up at the end. This is a real thing. Here, let me show you. Unaccompanied minor flights. Here you go. This is a real thing. Yeah. Sometimes some situations where children aged 15 to 14, sometimes up to 17, depending on the airline, travel alone, requiring airlines to provide specific services safe for their safety and well-being. They have like a tag and everything, and they just get like their guardians to pick them up. I have traveled before by myself when I was younger. You basically do that. The blue sky outside turns dark and I drift off. When I wake up, I see Silas flipping through a magazine. He's sitting in Leonard's seat. Where's Leonard?
I threw him off the plane while you were asleep.
I tap Silas's thigh to playfully reproach him, but he just turns another page.
He got a better seat.
All right. I fucking knew it. Hey Lucio, how you doing as well? Real Moflight, how you doing as well? Old man glasses. I mean, I think Silas looks hot with glasses. 10 hours later, our plane lands at the Azuri International Airport. Slutty's accessories. Oh my god, that is so loud. Tall palm trees line the roadside. The air is thick and humid. The heat is stifling. And the tourists wearing light clothing are everywhere. Everything around us is an unmistakable summer vacation aesthetic. But the harsh sunshine is too much for Silas. He immediately pulls off, put on a hat and sunglasses. The travel agency's shuttle bus drops us off at the designated hotel. So now my suitcase has skimmed the itinerary we got during the ride. Diving for treasure at shipwrecks, climbing coconut trees, grass skirt weaving class, watching lionfish hunts. The activities are unique. Very mature, very demure.
I don't think any of that really suits
Wow.
our honeymoon.
I prefer the other glass, but sure. That's choice. Kids can travel in planes as long as 10. As long as people are informed, yes. It's also from airplane for
Azur's
airplane.
Resort's luxurious honeymoon suite. May your stay here be sweet and wonderful.
Oh? Silas pushes me and our suitcase into a room that looks more vintage than luxurious. There's no refreshing AC to greet us. We look at the ceiling fan above. It's slowly spinning. I mean, it is a beach. Like, what did you expect? Pretty sure the agency said this was a 5-star hotel. Well, yeah, but depends on the beach. I have gone to like a few like fancy hotels that were also pretty simple, like structure-wise, because you're at the beach. Like, what are you expecting?
Maybe it's 5 out of 10 stars here.
Silas is so mad, dude. Silas is like, why do I gotta live like these spores just because my wife got a ticket? I could have bought this whole hotel for us. Silas is like, I could have bought this whole hotel, darling. Why are you forcing me to come out here? They're really cheating on the grand prize. No, this is how they do it. This is pretty accurate to these like fucking travel agencies. There's like no bigger scam than travel agencies. Maybe fucking like rentals. I get why he won the prize. That was indeed his bad luck. Oh, you know, I suppose for Silas it might be. Silas removes his sunglasses and hat as he walks into the bedroom. 2 dolphin tail animals are touching noses on the bed. He picks one up and nudges my cheek with its soft snout.
At least the dolphins fit the honeymoon aesthetic. Who knows? You might see the pink dolphins you missed out on.
Wait, is that a Brazilian myth reference? Because we do have like pink dolphins in Brazilian mythology, and he's known for like fucking like people's married wives. What is he, a classist? Now I love him. No, he's rich as fuck. He's like a mafia boss kind of character, and he's very rich. He's obnoxiously rich. If this is your first time meeting Silas, there's 3 things that you gotta know. He's very saucy. He's very jealous. He's a wife guy. Oh, he's a wife guy, and he's incredibly, obnoxiously fucking rich.
Don't worry. I'll make
That's
it
4
faster
things, but,
next
you know.
time.
You're not exactly going to appear on demand. A wife guy is his one redeeming quality. Oh, you know. Push my suitcase towards Silas and walk to the balcony. Didn't you say you want to catch up on sleep? Here's your chance. Get into regional bets, Kindred. Nah, I don't think this is supposed to be Brazilian. Maybe actually, it might be. Nah, I think this is supposed to be... No, to be fair, it could be a Caribbean mix. Because the Boto Cor-de-Rosa is a Brazilian myth. Here, let me show you. Boto Cor-de-Rosa. Here it is. This is the Brazilian myth. Oh, it's an actual animal as well. But it's also a Brazilian myth, too. Might just be an animal. Oh, yeah. It's basically this, like, white guy that comes around and fucks people's wives. It's kind of funny how that goes. You know what I mean? Like tropical flowers, beach umbrellas bloom along the shore. And a few seagulls circle near the land.
Why are you here?
Oh. Wait, Mephisto came around? Mephi? Did it come in a fucking bag? That would be so funny. Happily, he doesn't traffic. Reason why I don't want to play on this device because my device is shut off. So there's no planes and I'm planning to die on a plane. Oh, that's perfectly fine. You can just watch the stream if you want to. Pink Dolphin's real? Apparently. Hurry back inside and see Silas lifting the stiff Mephisto out of the suitcase.
Uh-huh. Don't sneak inside the suitcase and pretend to be a toy next time.
The poor mechanical crow shakes his wings a few times before regaining his balance. Hearing Mephisto's cry, several seagulls suddenly land on the balcony. Their squawking shows they're ready for a fight. Mephisto was just listless a few moments ago, flaps his wings and charges straight for the balcony with astounding force. Mephisto, don't fucking pick up a fight immediately. As expected of an unkindest bird, he's ready to fight right after a long journey.
Hunters from Lincoln City are also like that.
Pink dolphins are called river dolphins. They're more in these Amazon parts of South America. Oh, now you know. The birds on the balcony grow increasingly agitated, and the seagulls unfurl their wings to brawl with Mephisto. Mephisto, don't let them beat you up.
We've got a long day tomorrow. Conserve your energy, kitten.
A black-red mist engulfs the seagulls and sweeps them off the balcony. Mephisto immediately gives them chase. The birds clump together in a flurry noise as they fly away. Didn't think our boss man would involve himself in such a minor skirmish.
I don't always stand around and look pretty while you fight wanderers.
Mephisto's like, yes, Dad. Then he grabs the hem of his shirt, hey, yo, and pulls it off in one swift motion. Oh?
I'm taking a shower before my nap. Why are you looking at me like
that's
that?
A crazy point of view. They're doing this to imply that he's naked, even though I know he has a towel underneath. But goddamn, they.
Do you want
that's
to
a
go
crazy
first?
POV game. What the fuck? I'll go first. Pull out a change of clothes and walk towards. I'm surprised he's not gonna say for them to go together. His dull frame pressed against me and quickly grab his forearm so I don't lose balance. Are they gonna bathe together? What, do you want to fight me for the shower now?
Not really. I just remembered the time we were at that oasis.
Oh, they are gonna shower
Someone
together.
emptied the shower's water tank before I could use it.
Oh.
We wouldn't want history to repeat itself.
Oh.
So there's a change of plans.
Is he actually? A second later, the weight on my shoulder disappears. He runs down, hooks an arm under my knee, and carries me to the bathroom. Silas. Oh. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. All right. The early morning, I'm still half asleep when Silas and I board the mid-sized tour bus paid for the travel agency. Aside from us, there are dozens of people, other tourists. They're gonna talking about us. He actually did it. My boy. From one to another, he knows what he's doing. Game recognizes game. You know what I mean?
Tour guide for the next few days.
Oh. Hold me back. I mean, like I said before, game recognizes game. You know. You know what to do. JD Harbour.
We've arrived at one of Azure Island's most famous spots. This is Jadeite Harbor. It used to be the legendary Pirate King's
Looks happy with silver hairs and red eyes. I do think the silver hair looks good as well. Shame he's not a dilf. That would be like extra sauce on the plate. Well, you know. We waste no time. He wrote an economy for this. That is true. He did do that. Couldn't get a scene of them in the shower. Boo. Well, this is not an explicit game, Chad. Like, come on. This game is 16 and up. Like, even if you do get some implied nudity here and there, I don't think they would be crazy enough to do that. Silas, our luck is good enough to get a grand prize. You think we can fish up that jadeite if we set sail? Oh? Is he gonna get the jet ski? Don't get a response. I turned to see Silas already standing in the shade under a Souvenir's shop owner. As I thought, he's still not used to the intense sunlight. Oh, poor guy. Look at his face. Walk over to Silas, open my backpack, and fish out a can of super strong sunscreen spray. Close your eyes. Add another layer of sun protection. Write a smutty fan fiction? Nah, that's not for me to do. Waste no time. I also brought... Oh.
I don't need the giant UV protection shirt, kitten.
I mean, you would look hot in that. Those UV shirts are very tight, so... He stops me, then he takes...
I appreciate your concern, but I am tougher than a vampire in daylight.
Good. Then we should test how tough you really are. Yeah, the fanfiction writers are already way ahead of you, happily. I'm sure of it. You think I don't follow the Tumblr Love and Deepspace? I'm very well aware of the fanfictions that people write for this kind of stuff. I grab a plastic toy cutlass out of the shelf and wave it at him. Silas picks up another toy sword and answers my challenge. We swing our plastic blades and parry each other's blows.
Even if you win, I don't have any jadeite.
Who said I was after that? I lower my toy sword and tackle Silas. Was that part of the back too? I wouldn't have did that visually, but audio though, they really pushed the envelope. Well, yeah. You know, I can't be one throwing stones from glass houses. That's the kind of shit that I do on my ASMR channel. Give up, you're mine. His arm around my waist tightens.
So it's me you're after.
They taking a picture of us. Two tourists from the group are pointing their cameras at us.
Sorry, your pose looked so cool and the atmosphere was great. I couldn't help but take a few pictures.
Oh.
We're editors working on an article for Destination Weddings. Can you sell us the rights to your photos?
Oh, he's not very happy about this. I mean, he is supposed to be a criminal. I don't know if he wants to be having his face as fucking models, you know what I mean? Like, I know that he's a rich guy, but he's also a criminal. You know what I mean? I don't think you would see like fucking like a mafia guy be like, yeah, sure, take some pictures for your random magazine. Azure Island Rainbow's waterfall is hidden in a dense forest at the edge of an island. True to his name, the rainbow arches through the mist in front of a massive waterfall.
This is Azure Island's famous rainbow
He's
waterfall.
immune to the sun.
Legend has it, there's a
It's not that he's
cave behind
enjoying
the
it.
water. It's home to the island's deity. If you toss a coin and it lands in the deity's cave behind the rainbow waterfall, you'll earn their blessing. I have coins for anyone.
Little voices and macaroni sounds if you catch my drift. Sure.
Seriously? I'll throw one. Oh, I hope the island deity helps me get rich.
Val,
I think
based.
the island deity and the tour guide are the ones
That is
getting
based.
rich here.
Why are the NPCs so annoying? Because they're tourists. With 2 Azure Island coins, I give one to Silas. One for each of us. Here you go. Oh, he's already rich. What does he want? Oh my, oh my. Oh, throw it with feeling. The coin arcs through the air and vanishes behind the rainbow in the waterfall. Taking a deep breath, I cup my hands around my mouth. Want to become the strong. I want to date it on a kindnesses man. Island deity bless me. I want to date on a kindnesses man. Oh man. As Silas laughs, I throw the coin with all my might and return to his hand. He uses evil to take it. Why'd you take my coin? Give it back. He's gonna be like, you already got that wish. Put out my hand and Silas closes his palm and tend to keep my coin.
This is outside the island deity's purview.
Aw, does he not let us? No way, one-time characters. Got Chinese voice plus kindred. What does he want? Some fucking alone time during his trip? I would assume so. If I were to guess, he would be wanting for some alone time. He puts his coin in my hand and speaks gently.
For this kind of wish, shouldn't we be blessing each other?
Yeah, I saw that. She has a good arm. She threw her coin and it went over there.
Fucking tourist, dude. I swear to God.
Could you two throw our coins for us, please?
Look at Silas's face. He's like, come on, leave us alone. Oh, look at him! Look at him puffing. Silas is like, God damn it, man! Gotta ride with the poors now, and they don't even leave me alone. Silas is so obnoxiously rich. It's so funny. It's so funny seeing an obnoxiously rich guy interacting with real humans. Like, oh, I have to ride with the poors, and they don't leave me alone with my wife. I would side-eye the tourists so badly. You know, most of the days is come and gone, and we've already visited several of the mainland's major tourist spots.
The schedule is tight. I want to take a break.
Hey, Leah Felix. Hey, Tashi Angel. How you doing as well? Welcome.
That's how these tours are. At least the company paid for us.
Suppose you can't look a gifted horse in the mouth, isn't it? Suppose you can't look a gifted horse in the
Plenty
mouth.
more on the agenda. Next up is Azure Island's famous open-air market.
Oh?
We barely get any time to explore each place. And now we're going shopping?
Well, to be fair, that's kind of how tourist guides go. They go everywhere. So basically, I mean, that's kind of how it goes. Like, these tourist groups, they basically, like, go everywhere all at once. And then the next time you can go to the places that you enjoy. You know what I mean? Bro Willis said, I'm not finna leave and just fly my private jet to a private beach. Oh, dude. Hey, Princess Rena. How you doing as well? And Dirty Ramen. How you doing as well? Oh, man. Oh, no. There's even got somebody fucking snoring. Oh, my God. I'm gonna lose it.
Hey, you can't just nod off right now.
Hey, Shay. Oh, my God. I'm gonna fucking lose it, dude. Silas is gonna go crazy. Silas is quietly dozing off at the window beside me as that Bryn is pulled down to cover his face. Hiding my yawn, I nudge Silas. Hey, come on now. Silas, I have an idea.
I was thinking the same thing.
I haven't even told you what it is yet. A soft chuckle drifts out from under his hat.
Remember to sign the independent travel waiver for the travel agency later. Now then, move a little closer.
Can hear Silas gritting his teeth. He shifts his position. At the angle, he rests his head against my shoulder. He boasted about being tough at the Jadeite Harbor. Won't you be able to deal with this kind of schedule?
The schedule isn't the problem here.
It's like, it's all these fucking annoying pores while I'm trying to have some alone time with my wife.
I was under the impression that my size were obvious every time someone bothered us.
Silas is so rich. He's walking around in a crowded tourist pool. He's like, oh, god damn it, man. Why do I gotta do this? That's so fucking funny. Silas. It's like having like a celebrity ride the bus with like ordinary people. You know what I mean? It's so fucking funny. He's like, every time somebody comes next to him, he's like, God damn it, man. You called it? Of course I called it. I know my boy. He's my boy. I know him. He's obnoxiously fucking rich. I know. I can tell a Silas story just from like the first like few lines. Rarely. I know my boy. What are you talking about? The largest open-air market on the main island is a maze of countless narrow alleys.
We'll start by visiting a few specialty shops that work with our agency.
You must be allergic to people at this point. Well, to be fair, I do relate to him on being like a night owl. You know what I mean? But also, you know, it's kind of funny.
Stay close together, everyone. Don't get lost.
Guys, look at Sephiroth. No, I don't think Silas is anything like Sephiroth. Disclaimer form is sent, and Silas turns off his phone. We'll leave the tour group behind and walk into the bustling market. Oh. Hey, Raina the Raven. How you doing as well? Thank you so much for following. Oh, yeah. Oh. What do we got in us? Silas sketches of Whiff of the Year, and it reeks of common people and overrated services. People stand shoulder to shoulder, and the air is filled with the scents of foods and spices. Occasionally, a salty sea breeze blows by us. Vendors wearing bright smiles stand by the entrance of their shops. They try to sell their wares with enthusiasm.
You're a beauty, miss.
Oh,
this
tourist
color
traps.
will bring out your natural charm.
The owner of a small clothing shop shoves a brightly colored camp shirt into my hands.
You can get 2 of these at 1% discount. No, 2%. We accept credit cards too.
Oh my god. Yeah, that sounds about right. Are you feeling a bit scared, first time viewer? Why would you be scared, actually? Just have fun, you know? Get yourself something to drink and something to eat, and enjoy the show. Enthusiasm is overwhelming. I'm about to ask Silas for help, but he's happily browsing the racks instead.
What are your thoughts on this?
I forgot my name is Big Titty Himbo. What are your thoughts on this one?
The pattern's origins can be traced back to the oldest tribe on Azure Island. If you both wear one, the designs lines up so that the 2 dolphins kiss. Isn't it sweet?
That's kind of tacky. Do you guys like these tourist-like souvenirs? I don't hate them in the sense of like I like having something to remember by, but I think that's just kind of tacky. Silas walks over to the mirror and slips on the gaudy, flamboyant camp shirt. Oh, that is gorgeous. You're actually wearing that?
Are you afraid you won't look hot in one?
You want to know what's the funny thing? You want to know a funny thing? I have this exact shirt, but in my local place. Like the thing. That is so fucking funny. Hey, just discover you. Loving Losers. Love your VR. Starting to love your streams. Hey, oh fuck. Glad to have you here, baby. Let's make it a first time that you won't be able to forget now, shall we? Silas is kind of tacky. Well, kind of, yeah. But it's like he's tacky in the way that like a DILF is. You know what I mean? Like he's tacky in the way that like a Silver Fox daddy would be tacky. He kind of rocks it. You know what I mean? Like that's a very dad shirt to wear with like this like flowers on the neck. So
I'll take this.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Also, this is not the design of the shirt that they were talking about. The design of the shirt had like dolphins and shit. I'm quiet for 10 seconds, then I grab the other kissing dolphin shirt from the hanger and head to the fitting room. I'll also buy a kissing dolphin shirt.
My reverse psychology isn't the best.
Hey Kai,
But it
how you
still
doing as well?
worked.
Hello, party people. Put it on his credit card. Silas is kind of tacky. Come on, no, I don't think he's tacky. If I had to pick, the only outfit that I think is kind of tacky, really, aside from like the lore, is the one with Zane, where he's like the black shirt, black pants, and black glasses. Because that one is kind of like, that one could use a little bit more flair, you know what I mean? Turning a corner near the edge of the market, we spot a small dock lined with several yachts. The small yachts carry a dozen or so passengers. They ferry people between the main island and neighbor isles.
Look at these. They're handmade seashell accessories.
The seashell trinkets at the stall are polished. Under the sea light, their glossy sheens shimmer with stunning colors that spark joy at first glance. Mephisto was definitely like something like this, sparkling. Like something this sparkly. After paying, I hold up the shell to the light. Suddenly, an angry seashell cries erupts overhead. So he's just going emo when
Mephisto isn't here, but the ones he dueled have arrived.
Yeah, awesome outfits they are. A sudden flash of white feathers catches my eye. The seashell is gone, and a second later, was snatched away by a seagull. You thief, give it back! The mischievous seagull circles overhead, proudly shows off its trophy. Several more flaps their wings. They swoon down on Silas and me with intimidating force. Damn it. These seagulls just won't stop.
Seagulls can hold grudges like crows.
Never thought we'd be staring at revenge on drama. Never thought we'd be staring at revenge drama on Azure Islands. Silas calmly pointed a ferry boat nearby and is about to depart.
Do you mind if we reprise our roles as fugitives on the run?
Are those criminals that Silas spoke of in the trailer? Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think that is pretty common, I think. That have like seagulls, like stealing food, stealing, things from like tourists. If I remember correctly, that's like a pretty common thing in like beach places like that. When night falls, our yacht is docked at the isle, dozens of kilometers away from the main island. A middle-aged man greets us enthusiastically when we arrive. His shirt has a pattern of a dolphin leaping out of the sea.
Welcome to the village of the Astralekanusbaru tribe.
Hey, Sarah.
This is the oldest village in the Azure Islands.
Astralekanusbaru. Astra what?
This is the village of the Astralekanusbaru tribe.
Yes, yes. We're the locals on Azure Islands.
Yeah, they're buttholes.
Usually get a lot of visitors.
Is that
Please,
so?
enjoy this welcome drink.
The paper cups for the welcome drinks also have a dolphin motif.
I wasn't expecting anyone to arrive this late. I'll have to check and see if we still have any guest rooms available. The Dolphin Festival's about to start in the plaza over there. Why don't you have some fun while you wait?
I'm not gonna lie, I really am kind of liking the Silas tourist outfit. Gonna be real with you. Hey Sarah, look at him in his little tourist vacation outfit. It's so cute. I thought the Silas giggle at the beginning of the memory was very cute. Every house here features a massive thatched roof, and there are dolphins painted on their walls. All these houses have dolphins on them, Silas. I got a feeling we'll see real dolphins here.
I didn't know Evil could predict dolphin sightings.
I mean, in Noronha, one of my state's like Caribbean style beaches, there is a place where you can see dolphins. I actually seen them in real life. It's kind of interesting to see. You know what I mean? They're very playful creatures overall. No? Oh? Of course you know. Writes down lore frantically. In the plaza, the friendly locals paint a colorful dolphin on the back of my hand and Silas's. Take his chance to ask the villagers about the dolphins.
Our ancestors once got lost at sea in the summer. They only made it home thanks to the dolphins acting as their guides.
Did you know that dolphins, if you have like a boat, like a big boat, coming around near like a dolphin's, I don't know, pack, the group of dolphins, right? A few dolphins will walk side by side. That is not them like being playful, is them moving the people away, basically, just guiding them away from the main group. There's like a thing that the dolphins do that's like that.
The dolphin is a sacred animal to us.
At least that's
a symbol
from
of
what they
good
told
fortune.
me.
So every year we hold the Dolphin Festival for several days to honor them.
Hey Trippy Walnut, how you doing as well?
Come on, just copy what I'm doing. Move with the rhythm.
Oh. Wouldn't mind seeing Silas's dance. Before long, everyone is singing and dancing around a huge bonfire. Silas and I get swept up into the crowd.
They said this tune mimics the calls dolphins make during courtship.
Oh?
If you turn around and find your lover behind you once the music stops, it means you've received the dolphin's blessing.
What if I turn around and it's the wrong person?
That means you were destined to meet, but not be together.
Oh. Why am I getting Lemurian vibes with this explanation? I'm not really getting it. This is more of a tourist Caribbean kind of place than Lemurian. It's really not given Lemurian, in my opinion, to be fair. A few minutes later, the melody slows down and the drumming subsides. The dance is near its end. Even though I know this dolphin blessing is only a legend, I still feel butterflies in my stomach. Let's pray. Oh, great dolphin, please grant my humble request. Let Silas be the one behind me. Purposely raise my voice. I really thought that Silas would find it funny. When the music stops, somebody presses against my back, grabs my shoulders and turns me around.
You don't need to shout so loudly. Finding you is a piece of cake.
Oh. Do you know
May the
dolphins have this
divine
weird thing where they
dolphins
sleep
forever
and swim at the
bless
same
those
time?
who passionately
Oh. No, I
dance
know.
and sing. And now, please welcome the previous
Oh.
champion from last year's Dolphin Festival, Chief Leonard! He'll be choosing who gets to sing for our sacred dolphins.
All right.
It really is a small world in Azure Islands.
There's our young chief. He studies abroad,
You
but
see, it's so cute praying
returns
like
every
that.
year for
Silas
the
is huge in
festival.
more ways than one. That is true. Silas is huge in more ways than one. On the stage is Leonard, dressed in traditional Azuri Islands attire. He quickly spots us. His eyes light up. Grabbing the mic, he makes a challenging gesture towards Silas.
Come on, sing us something.
Is he a vampire? No, his eyes are just like that. He's a dragon, I think.
Sing your
The locals' enthusiasm is infectious. I hesitate for a second, but Silas has already taken the mic. Oh no, isn't Silas notoriously tone deaf? Oh no, this is gonna, oh no. Wait, isn't Silas like notoriously bad at singing? Oh no, we're fucked. Wait, Silas, we'll do a duet. We teamed up to the Kindness's base multiple times already. It's time to show off what we're capable of.
I wasn't planning on going solo anyway.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. Shit. Well, Silas pulls me away from the crowd.
We're doing this together.
Love his
And
bakery
we'll show
too. His reaction
everyone
to
what it
Fortune is
means to be
hilarious.
on a kindness's level.
Is this really what you're gonna be? Okay. Calling it a big game, I see. And as the song ends, the crowd is quiet. The last few notes accompanying linger, and then... Oh? What are they
I haven't
reacting?
heard such a beautiful singing voice in ages.
Is that so? Or is this just lip service?
It's just like the divine songs from our sacred animal.
That's gotta be lip service. I refuse to believe. They're just like the guides from the tourists being like, yeah, you guys did so good. You know what I mean? Hey, Minecraft Roblox, how you doing as well? Hey, Kindred, I'm a new fan. Glad to have you here. How you doing? Let him cook. All right, fine. I'll give
Guess
Silas
we
the
met our
benefit of the
kindred
doubt.
spirits in a foreign land.
Hey, Kindred Spirit Mensch! Hey, yo, let's go, Kindred Spirit mentioned. This wonderful night began as the dance blessed by dolphins and ended with the locals' festive songs. I mean, dolphins aren't known for their melodic singing. True, I guess that is true. They did say it sounded like dolphins. Oh my god, the background sounds super weird, but it's funny in its own way. Well, you know, it's just kind of how the game works. One afternoon, Silas and I are buying gear at the village. We want to head out to see the dolphins. Holding out 3 balloons, we got its freebies, and my other hand is being tightly held by Silas. The streets are teeming with energy. Thanks to the Dolphin Festival, plenty of visitors have come to from afar. Is that the shadows, or does he have like a henna tattoo? That'd be very funny if it did. Last night, Silas told me he asked Leonard about which route offers the best chance of seeing the dolphins. I'm excited about our outing. To be honest, I'm not a fan of Silas. That's okay. You can have your favorite, you know? For a dragon, he's quite pale. Well, he's also a night owl, so, you know. So, how'd you learn about the dolphin route?
We bartered.
You can see the veins on his body as well. God damn. Didn't try any of my hunter's watch.
It's the thing that's been sitting in your suitcase for days. Remember.
Mephisto? Don't tell me you gave up the newest hunter firearm for it.
I'll give you another chance to guess, kitten.
A first-class ticket back to Lincoln City.
Wrong again. I traded away all the volumes of the Wanderer Encyclopedia.
He's also a vampire, wishful thinking? I don't think so. It would be very fitting for him, but no. You all seem to have henna tattoos? No, this is a bracelet. But I'm looking at the side here. I think that might be your henna tattoo. I mean, they do that at beaches. You never give an explanation for those tats? Well, it's just something that people do on these islands for tourists. They'll have like people that go. At least when I've done it, I think I have pictures of me with like the henna tattoos. It might not be. It was very old. Yeah, I was very young. But they just go around from like, imagine you're like in a restaurant and they go like, hey, you want some henna tattoos? And they like paint it. It stays for a few days, so it doesn't really like do anything. It's like an adult version of those like party tattoos that kids get, basically. You know what I mean? We rented a yacht to follow the dolphin route. However, we've yet to see any signs of the dolphins even as the minutes passed. So I stops the boat and heads to the stern to find me. I showed him the drawings I just finished on the 3 balloons. He does bite the MC, but not to drink her blood. Oh, weirdo. No, I'm not a vampire either, but I do like biting every now and then, you know? Look, the whole gang is here. God damn, Silas, you didn't need to bring your firearm to the sea. Why is he packing heat on that Speedo, dude? That's crazy. That's crazy. Who greenlit this? Who greenlit this? Is this allowed? Silas, you do not need to bring your guns to the sea, dude. It's okay.
I hate to ruin your good mood.
Hey, yo, it's packing heat.
Aren't you worried we won't see the dolphins today?
Can't exactly use our resonance to summon them, right?
They don't need to come to us. We'll get on a jet ski and go to them.
Silas takes the balloon from my hand and god damn! Hey, yo, I hate to see him leave, but I love to watch him go. God damn! Holy fuck! God damn, okay. Now you know why my profile on the Love and Deepspace has delicious bakery on it. Now you know. Now you know why I keep my profile on the... Gotta have Silas Delicious Bakery on it. You know what I mean? Silas takes the balloons from my hand and ties them on a jet ski near the stern. Then he pushes it into the water.
Sometimes, it's better to make our own luck than sit around and wait for it.
Well said, sir.
There's also
he is let me tap that
really
ass real quick. Bakery serving cake.
I'd rather not let her down.
You're right. Let's see. Speeding over the dark blue waters, the jet ski sends up a sea spray. The salty droplets land on our lips. Oh yeah, he's unreal. Silas shows up again. Unbelievable. The dolphins are nowhere to be found. And the seagulls are here.
Persistent, aren't they?
Hey, like Sarah, how you doing as well? Welcome. They were saying something. Yeah, wait, where's that one audio? Where's that one audio? The TikTok audio is like, blah, 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 proper place name, backstory stuff. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
President Business stole the Craggle, the most powerful object in the universe. Blah, blah, blah. Proper name, place name, backstory stuff.
Is that everybody here looking at
President
Silas's
Business
fucking Silas's? Is that everybody looking at Silas's cake? That's crazy. Come on, chat. He's more than just a piece of ass for you to ogle. Come on. Stop objectifying my man. Oh.
Hold on tight.
Picking over Tess made the perfect shot regarding that cake. She put it in the Love and Deep Fried. Where is it? I gotta see. Tess has pretty good pictures. Let me see. Where's that Love and Deep Fried channel? Where is it, Tess? Where is it? I love the Brazilian bossa nova vibe that this outfit has. Where is it? Okay. All right. Is that it or is there more? Is that it or is there more? I think that might be it, right? I think that might be it. All right. Hold on tight. Love and Deep Fried. Yeah, I think it's funny to have the channel be Love and Deep Fried. Oh, there he goes. Oh, they're chasing after the balloons. Ah, that makes sense. Oh, kept her eyes glued to us.
Hold on, I'm pushing the throttle.
Oh. Are we gonna have something different? The devs cook here? Dude, that's what I keep saying, dude. The Love and Deepspace devs, sure, the game is like, gameplay is pretty simple, but the cutscenes, they keep getting better and better. Like, they really cook on these things. You can see the droplets. This is a mobile game, dude. Sit still.
You can't even sit still. What's wrong?
Alright. Left, now. Oh. The seagulls are staying up blind as soon as the spot.
And you're not acting as my eyes right now.
Figure out his husband. Go further right.
You really have a unique way of bossing people around.
Oh?
Scared of falling.
I find it funny how,
Don't
like,
let
Silas
go.
is holding us and then Raphael's is us holding them. What kind of game this is? This looks amazing. Love and Deepspace. It's an atomic game. Oh? Yeah, damn, okay.
A moment ago, you doubted my skills. Now you can't hold on.
That is true. Idly hold it. Oh.
Are you hugging me or strangling your prey?
Silas is so edgy sometimes as well. Oh, look at us. Are they gonna kiss?
Good. We finally got away
Or
from those
bisexual? I
sea
prefer the woman.
gangsters.
I'm bisexual as well, so I'm either way. The balloons are okay. Compliment him. Give him a compliment. Oh, the hair's clipping on the. Hey, you got the dolphins as well. Alright. Yourself looking adorable, not gonna lie. They are very cute, aren't they? the sea. I forgot that name. Seaweed.
And you'll be held accountable for this.
Aw, look at them being together. How cute. Raphael. I called the seagulls sea gangsters. Is that? Aw. That is very cute, isn't it? Surprisingly how the cutscenes are so elaborate, considering this is a mobile game. You know what I mean? Their kissy face as well, very sexy. Yeah, they're a very good couple. Silas is a very good wife guy. The girl version of Kindred is cute. Thank you. I do like her name is Slayness Gilboss. By the time we return to the island, the dusk has descended. The dolphins stay close to the shore for a while before swimming away. The appearance of those sacred creatures invigorates the night's activities. People are celebrating non-stop. They raise their drinks and make toasts. His eye twitch was hilarious. This game is very nice, isn't it? When Silas and I leave the plaza, the moon is already above the sea. Oh? Yeah, he is. The sand touched by the tide is soft under our feet. Following Silas, I step on his footprints. Looks like someone is in a good mood.
You're pretty happy yourself?
Now my question is, how the fuck is this game only mobile and not on PC, given its quality? I think it's because there's two reasons why. This is pure speculation. I don't think this is like confirmed anywhere. One, because I don't think they want the assets to leak. A lot of game PCs get their assets leaked, and I don't think they want mods. Because I'm pretty sure if like this game, like if this game became PC only, there would be like CJ mods and a bunch of like funny mods, and I don't think that would be. You know what I mean? There's two endings. Is there? Wait, is there two endings for these memory? Sit down beside him. I was afraid he wouldn't be interested in going on a trip at this time. But after these last few days of having fun, I realized I might actually just like someone more than I thought.
I really want to look into that head of yours and see how many thoughts race through it in a second.
Silas, the MC is so dense with Silas. He's obviously doing this just for her. Silas suddenly pulls me closer. The hammock swings back and forth. The shifting lights make me slightly dizzy.
I love what you love.
Yes, there's two endings? Really? Okay. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're playing dumb again.
He gently pulls my cheek.
Those plane seats were small, but you dozed off just fine with your head on my shoulder.
Is that the only reason why he tolerated it?
The hotel's hot water was actually lukewarm.
Don't compliment him, he gets another
The
ending.
towel dolphins were cute. The sunlight was brutal, but someone thought ahead. She brought super strong sunscreen spray, a giant parasol. And I bet you had other stuff hidden in that bag.
Oh. Even better if the memories are starting to get like more endings. Usually the only ones with 2 memories are like the special ones. Oh, it might be something like the Catch-22 where it's just like you die. You don't have to say it out loud.
It was a packed itinerary and the antithesis of my usual schedule. Whenever we got a second of alone time, someone popped in.
That's what I was saying. He pauses for a moment. You get it on auto, it gives the other ending.
Now, it's just us. I like it. I really do.
I think Silas was waiting for this moment the whole travel. They just wanted some alone time. Oh.
You heard me speak honestly. Why aren't you saying anything? You enjoyed it too. Am I wrong?
You already know the answer to that. He doesn't pry, but I realize I'm blushing. I take the can from him and change the subject. He better not die. We'll be his little bird. No, he's not gonna die. The fuck? This is a slice of life. This is a slice of life memory. But, you know, it might just be like a minor difference. You've been talking for a while. Time to drink some water.
How very thoughtful of you.
Foam rushes out, and I'm about to toss the tab into the trash can.
You're not even going to look at it? You're practically committing sacrilege against Lady Luck, kitten.
Finally some alone time with his beloved. Remember Silas's Catch-22 was like, you got stabbed by your own claymore. Now you get shot by your girlie. I done and saw everything. He plucks the tab from my hand.
Oh? You want something?
He's gonna say you want a kiss. Like, just from us. He grabs Silas's hand to inspect the tiny print more closely. You lie, says thank you for participating.
I know.
His gaze possesses a genuine warmth. Even though the wave rises and falls, I can hear him.
Thank you. For being part of my summer.
How cute. Myth? What myth? The myths are usually the more expensive memories. They have like a lot of stuff as well. Didn't know Kinder likes men. I'm bisexual. The fuck you mean? I like everybody. I'm bisexual. The fuck? That was a cute little memory. I love the slice of life stuff. I really do. I think the slice of life really add character to the boys. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, Lamau the nickname. Yeah, I put Big Titty Husbando. The fuck did you think I was gonna put? Oh, we still have Raphael's one. Do we save it for another day or do we watch it today as well? What do you guys say? Are you guys feeling greedy and you want everything today, or do you guys want some more? Do we save it for another? What's your nickname for him? I don't remember actually. Felt like Assassin's Creed, especially the UI. No, it's like an Atome game. It's like an Atome game. Are you feeling greedy? You want everything today? 200 Silas / Kindred. Heart melted. Now that I know his next myth is coming, if he dies again, I swear I'm leaving the game. Let my boy have a happy ending, dude. Infold, please. Let my boy have a myth that he has a happy ending, for the love of God. Hey, honey doughy. Today, please. Today, meow. All right. If you say so. There you go. He's so intense. He's a very intense guy, yes. There's a little diva. A seemingly endless chorus of cicada buzzing and bird songs fill the air. Surrounded by every kind of travel but sure, Raphael and I are sitting on the carpet. If we keep overthinking this, summer will be over before we agree on a destination.
In other words, there's no reason not to leave it to chance. Yay or nay?
Raphael pulls out a notebook from the bookshelf and hands it to me. I recognize it immediately. It's his inspiration journal. It's gotten a lot heavier since your birthday from last year.
The burden of responsibilities kept growing. It was bound to get a little chubby. Anyway, we'll let it decide for us. So we're going here.
Raphael already has this open the journal. Page contains a blurry photograph of a light blue flame burning in the darkness. The ethereal glow is hauntingly beautiful. Where was this taken?
I think it's, the gas stove in my kitchen.
Am I eat your fish tire? Like, man, well, top about a verse, top. No, regardless of gender, I'm always top. A pleasure top at the dawn at last, but, you know. I'm also very happily taken, so, you know. Our luck was very close to kind to choose a destination that's within 15 steps. Would have thought a gas stove could make such a impressionable photo. Oh, little glove is so cute.
You actually believed what I said?
I'm gonna turn Raphael into sushi. Let my boy be a diva. Let my boy be a diva. He takes the journal from my hands and points to a small line of text at the bottom of the photograph.
Azure Islands, Dorania's volcano. I visited this place for artistic inspiration 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's kind of how, like, the travel... That's what I was talking about, like, the travel destinations, right? These travel guides are good when you go into a place that you don't know, and then afterwards you can visit your favorite places and just enjoy the time. You know what I mean? That's why people, like, do that when you want to go to that kind of stuff.
I saw a brochure while walking around Azure Islands back then. My schedule was too packed, though. So I never got to see the blue flame in the photo. Everything worked out perfectly. Now we can experience it together.
Raphael appears to be satisfied with this outcome. He already pulled his phone to search the next available flight to the Azure Islands. I'll facilitate his diva behavior, believe me. Oh, you know, that is something that I think is very positive about Love and Deepspace. That not every boy is just like gruff, like dumb masculinity. You have some guys that are Raphael that are just like a little bit softer, you know? Wait, aren't you being a little too hasty? You picked the place you already visited just like that.
Think of it as continuing a journey I never finished. Sure, the scenery is the same, but it'll feel different when I see it again after such a long while.
I mean, you know. Picked it up Raphael's inspiration journal. Unlike when I first saw it, the pages are increasingly familiar as I flip through. Almost every entry trace moments re-experienced. Cave explorations pretending to be castaways at a white sand bay, sketching in a wisteria grove. Only the last page is empty now. Deserves to retire. Let's use this trip to give the inspiration journal a perfect ending. Now we'll have a new meme face on this card. Raphael never gets a break, dude. Every time there's a new Raphael memory, he just gets like so many memes of him made of him. Guys, what are your thoughts on the new Google Gaga bonnet? I haven't seen it yet. With a day's worth of preparation, we finally reach... Oh, well, I've seen it on Twitter, but not in-game. That's what I meant to say. Reach our destination on the afternoon of the third day. As soon as we get off the plane, a heat wave carrying the salty sea moisture hits our faces. While waiting for our ice cream at the airport, an advertisement on the screen besides the small shop catches my attention.
This blue flame is one of a kind, and it's hidden deep within Durania's
Leave
caves,
the boys
the
caps.
volcanic island. Durania contains large deposits of pure sulfur. They turn blue when ignited by lava.
It's great to see different kinds of
Here
masculinities
you go.
as well. I do
2
think so
raspberry sea salt swirl ice cream cones. And
Thank you. Taking the ice cream cones with its 2 scoops each, I start eating while I work for Raphael. Left a good 10 minutes because of that hat. There you go. Stranded Raphael is by a luggage cart. While he's staring into space, I push the ice cream cone towards his lips. Still not used to long flights. Let me save you.
A flight that's over 10 hours is humanity's airborne prison.
Have you watched the new Superman movie? You can answer after the stream since you're focused. Not yet. I do plan on watching it though. How'd you get here before? Did you swim?
Of course not. I had 2 dolphins to act as my ferry.
I'm always reading the chat. You don't have to worry about that. If you want to talk to me, you can always talk to the chat. Especially if you're like lurking on YouTube or Twitch, you can always talk to me. Unless I'm like locked into like a gameplay, most times I'm always reading the chat. I just like quickly reply and then like continue on the story. You know? You don't have to feel shy though. If you want to talk in the chat, absolutely feel free. You know? You're fine if if you can still crack a joke. I lead Raphael out of the airport and enjoy the refreshing sea breeze. When I glance at him, I see he's looking at something up on his phone. I'll lean to get a closer look. Hotel shuttle bus luggage service. We're not going straight to the hotel. Oh, by the way, a little reminder in the middle of the stream. First of all, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like as well. Leave a like and helps us show up around the front page, so don't forget if you are watching it. However, there's also something else. This Saturday, we have our 5 years anniversary of the channel. Yes, I've been making content on YouTube for about 5 years. Not on this channel, but yes, we've been streaming and doing content and doing all that stuff for 5 years. And we're going to be celebrating our anniversary. You know, starting with the usual, chat chooses a PFP for goals, then batch of emotes, using the VTuber model, original VTuber model, fixing VTubers, commissioning a pet for chat, a pet mascot for chat to represent chat, prank calling a friend, chat gets to decide how, wearing a maid dress on stream, new eye models, sashing a watermelon between my thighs, and even a giveaway of a body pillow Dakimakura. Then getting myself tattooed on stream if we do reach that goal. Aside from that, there's also going to be events that are participation. So we're going to start out with the chatting stream and then Would You Rather with Icy, Sif, Kishin, Pegasus, and Zaki. Then Jackbox Party Pack with Lunaria, Voraisha, and Bethy. Then Truth or Drink with Froggy Hoppins, Lunaria, Nova, and Voraisha. And if we do reach all the goals, we'll have a second day with Himbo Relationship Advice, Guilty as a Sock, and a perfectly normal cooking stream. Please, I know that Love and Deepspace will take a lot of your money with this banner, but if you can save a little bit to toss to your favorite streamer, you can get rewards as well. You can get a signed Polaroid portrait. You can get a personalized Discord role, which only happens in big events like the anniversary of this 5 year. And if you do donate 100, you can get a personalized cameo thank you video, as well as the Polaroid. This is not individual ones. If 50, you get one. 100, you get both of them. Just I'm not a graphics designer. I know this probably doesn't look. It looks like each cost this. No, you get you get both of them. But yeah, there's gonna be lots of guests. There's gonna be lots of stuff. The 2 days that I have planned is all the way here. However, this is an uncapped subathon, so it goes as long as it goes. And I have more people lined up for more events if we do continue on the subathon. So, you know, get a break from the job if you can. Get Get your breaks from your jobs, schedule your time, set the reminders so you don't miss out. Anyway, 5 years, congrats. I know. I must see you in the maid outfit, maid dress. Well, toss some coins to your favorite streamer if you want to see. Can't wait, may I ask? Have an art piece I recently drew of your avatar. How and where do I post it? I mean, you can post it on Twitter with the hashtag and tag me. Or if you want to, you can post it on Discord. Discord is 18+, so do keep in mind that when you join. But if you can join on Discord, we do have a fan arts tab as well that people can do, like for the mods, for the characters. You know, for me, there's a lot of fan art of me as well. But yeah, you can post it on Discord if you want to. You know. Did I ask before I leave? Who's your favorite? Mine is Silas. I'm gonna give you one guess. It's the one that most shows up on all of my thumbnails for Love and Deepspace. I'm gonna give you one guess. It's Silas. It's always been Silas. I think Silas is very saucy. You know, toss a coin to your himbo, but plenty. I think that's how the Witcher song goes. Hey, Eliana, welcome back, my friend.
Didn't you say you wanted to eat at the market when we were on the plane? If we go there now, we won't miss out on anything.
I did. Are you sure you can do it now, though? Raphael holds up his phone to show me pictures of food, and my stomach betrays me. Its growl is audible.
A minor issue can't get in the way of our food hunt, cutie. Let's go.
All right. So what is this glasses? I just realized. All right. Oh. Still afternoon when our plane landed. Yet it descends over the island in the blink of an eye. Under colorful lanterns, various stalls stand in neat, tightly packed rows. Tourists weave through the crowd, their presence mingling with the spicy, aromatic scents of food. A lively atmosphere unique to the summer beaches appears before us. And the pleasant temperature by the sea and maybe the therapeutic power of delicious food have finally restored Raphael's energy.
That stall sells
Yes,
sago
I love
pudding,
them. I do
which
think
has
so too,
pearl-like
Alpha.
bits and white coconut milk. It'd be perfect to eat after dinner. The one next to it sells wooden ornaments. They were made by using techniques unique to local tribes.
As long as you're enjoying
Very
it, I don't
few
see a
know those
reason.
traditional crafting methods now.
If you're enjoying it, I don't see a reason to complain. Happily ever never.
Let's finish the grilled sweet shrimp, fish balls, and stir-fried seafood noodles before we visit the pudding stall.
As I browsed the market while listening to Raphael's explanations, I realized we went almost in a circle. Can't shake off the feeling of something's off. Raphael, have you noticed how the lines get longer wherever we go? As Raphael looks up, the people around us fall silent for a moment. Most of them guiltily avert their gaze, but the identical snacks in their hands betray them. A little girl standing nearby tugs repeatedly on her mother's hand.
Mommy, aren't we going to buy the sago pudding? That handsome man said it was really tasty.
How do I join the Discord server? I'm having trouble finding it on mobile. !socials. You can find all of my social medias there. Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, Discord, Instagram, all that stuff as well. Holding back my laughter, I lean in to whisper into Raphael's ear. Looks like you have real talent for being a tour guide, Mr. Handsome Man.
And you have a talent for being a hunter. You're always observing your surroundings.
As the market becomes increasingly crowded, I pull Raphael away from the throng of people. Discord is 18+ though? It is true. Get them away from me. We walk aimlessly along the beach as our surroundings grow quieter. Eventually, we find ourselves beside a grove of wild coconut trees. The coconut trees stand tall and cast dappled moonlight reminiscent of silver fragments across the soft sand. The leaves rustle and whisper in secret conversations with the sea breeze. I knew it. Some views can only be discovered when you leave the crowd behind. The coconut tree grove looks beautiful under the moonlight. I pull out my camera and start taking pictures. Meanwhile, Raphael seems to be lost in thought.
Now that you mention it, this place does feel kind of familiar.
How so? Raphael pulls out his journal and flips to the page after the blue fire photo. Sure enough, there's a picture of the coconut grove in the moonlight.
I took a photo here 2 years ago as well. Doesn't that prove our taste and aesthetics are the same?
I'd be surprised if they aren't. What a coincidence. The photo standing in the exact same spot that Raphael once stood 2 years ago excites me. Put our two photos next to each other for a comparison. Coconut trees have grown a little taller, and that part of the fence over here is gone now.
You're playing spot the difference?
Something about our photo feels like it's telling a story. Is it the lighting? Can't believe the MC didn't get to wear a coconut bikini. That would have been a pretty good. I think that might be a little bit too rowdy for a game like this. You have so much in common. It's evocative but also lonely.
Maybe it's because 2 years have passed. Even the
Don't
moon
use
has changed.
don't use this link. Don't use this link, Nightbot. Use the link on the link tree. Not the one on the chat, the Nightbot. You gotta use the one on the link tree. Raphael spoke in a gentle voice, but his words are washed away by the sound of waves. I make a frame with my hands and point at him, study him carefully. You get taller. What are the changes that you experienced? Raphael reaches out to cover the frame and I've made.
Stop looking through your hand camera. Use your eyes to see me as I am. We can wait 2 years. Then we'll figure out if anything has changed.
A focused expression on his face makes it seem like he's trying to capture the moment, my current image with his gaze. What? What's going on? Coconut bikini to risk it, sorry. Literally what info said. I think so too, it might be. They don't have to show him chicken too much, and isn't suggestion. Oh, you know. A burst of music pulls me out from my daze, turning the direction of the drums. What's that sound?
It's probably the locals having an outdoor gathering. They say it originally started as a way to welcome people who return from sailing. It then developed into an annual summer festival.
The hair's falling on my face. You've experienced it yourself?
Yup. But as soon as I got close, a very enthusiastic man had me dance with him. I didn't even get a chance to take photos as a memento.
Poor guy. Come to think of it, I rarely see photos of you.
Didn't you sneakily take a few of them today? We can get those developed once we're back.
Did I have to show him Jiggle too much? He probably like, yeah, we animate our makeout sections, but we ain't that explicit. No, you know. I'm surprised the Speedo already make it through. You know what I mean? You gotta count your wins, chat. You gotta count your wins. You already got the Speedo. I don't think they would be given too many in a row. Beam of light from the lighthouse sweeps towards us and illuminates our tranquil corner of the beach. In that brief moment, I catch a glimpse of Raphael's profile. He's unable to hide his smile, and I boldly raise my camera. Come on, say cheese. Start a cult dance, Raph. More like a tourist trap, more so than a cult. Back at the hotel, the heat wave has subsided. Twinkling stars dot the sky. After showering, fatigue washes over us. Raphael and I collapse on the soft bed. We're sprawled out like starfish. The mattress shifts. Raphael rolls over and pulls me into his embrace as if we were an octopus. Just so you know, your human body pillow will go into sleep mode in a second.
I'm impressed. That's really fast for a shutdown.
Oh. I turn and find a comfortable position. Then I snuggle against him. Weird. All we did was eat and drink this afternoon. Why do I feel tired the moment I see the bed?
We can only see the blue flame at night anyway. Why don't we cancel our daytime plans and rest at the hotel?
We came all the way here, though. We can't just stick to the land and when we're at an island hotel. Hey, Alpha. Thank you for the host. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. Glad to have you here. How you doing? Alpha Squad is here. Kibuki bought snacks and hi. Hell yeah. Glad to have you here, my friend. How you doing? Thank you so much for sticking around. We're watching Love and Deepspace today. And we've already watched Silas's memory. We're checking out Raphael's now. But yeah. Have tentacles, Raphael, count your prayers.
I know. If the ocean could hear you, it'd be touched by your unwavering determination.
The camera rests on the bedside table since Raphael had it left there. I pick it up. Even though we decided to save the blue flame photo for the last page of the journal, we've also captured many beautiful, memorable scenes tonight. As I struggle to choose between them, a photo I don't remember taking catches my attention. In a bustling marketplace, Raphael stands in the crowd with his head lightly tilted. He's strikingly handsome in that moment, as if the lights are doing him a favor.
Why are you smiling?
His head suddenly appears over my shoulder, which startles me. For some reason, I feel like I've been caught red-handed. I hurriedly covered the camera. So a bird randomly took a photo of it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, of course. You know, everything about you screams suspicious. And if this birdie is so interesting, why can't I see it?
Hi, if you're watching this not knowing Love and Deepspace, but also hi. Hey, Lucius, how you doing as well? This is a pretty slice of life memory, so you don't have to worry about like, oh, what lore am I losing? This is just like a fan service-y one, so you don't have to worry too much about that. Hey, Phoenix. Maior passiva desse jogo é o Rafael. Rafael é uma diva, velho. É uma diva. Cara, uma bonita dessa, velho. Com esse rostinho delicado, paizão. Deixa o cara ser a diva, velho. Oxi. Inveja do caralho o pessoal tem do cara, velho. Só porque o cara não é o mais macho alfa do cacete. Tá doido, velho. Deixa o cara ser o esquerdo macho sensível dele, velho. Só porque ele escuta Taylor Swift, tá ligado? É um esquerdo macho deluxe. Deixa o cara, velho. Definitely took a picture of Rafael's bulge. I mean, those speedos are goddamn. But nobody beats Silas's, though. Raphael tries to grab the camera and I dodge. With a twist, I pull him down with me. We tumble the bed before he can react. Thud. Raphael becomes my human cushion and I absorb the impact of my fall. Calling the police at MC right there, jail time. Oh? With a sheepish smile, I get up and crouch beside Raphael. He's lying flat on his back and hasn't moved an inch. I was just defending myself. You're not allowed to extort me. Raphael turns to look at me, his eyes in full of disbelief. I pat the thick carpet beneath us and stand up. Guess I broke you. I'll ask the front desk for a wheelchair. About to leave, but he grabs my wrist. Then Raphael sorts of sits up. He leans against the bed and messes up my hair to avenge himself.
Miss, I have a feeling
Misty
you left your
Invasion
compassion
2.0.
on the
I don't think
beach.
it's gonna be as spicy as Misty Invasion, but you know. Miss, I have a feeling you left compassion on the beach.
You were very agile when you tried to take me down.
I speak Portuguese?
I'm pretty
Yes, I
sure
do.
you can climb a volcano right now without breaking a sweat.
I have to rate and run though. Sorry for that. Have a fun rest of your stream. Thank you so much for sharing your community with us, Alpha. Glad to have you here. But yeah. Stop Raphael's hands from wreaking havoc on my hair. I use this opportunity to lean against his shoulder and hide my attempt to stifle my laughter.
What? Are you trying to put it on me now?
You grabbed the camera first. You're the one at fault here. My entire body hurt, and I can't get up. Before I can continue, Raphael picks me up and places me on one of the balcony's lounge chairs. Thought you were going to throw me off the balcony.
Lie down on your stomach.
Technically it is, Sarah, because Silas has mentioned, he mentioned the Lost Oasis, so yeah. Alright. I think I like loving Deepspace so far. It's a pretty chill little game, isn't it? Though I'm confused, I lie face down on the loud chair. Through the reflection in the glass window, I see Raphael walking back to the bedroom. He bends over and starts rummaging through a shopping bag. Footsteps approach and I turn my head. He's holding the coconut oil we brought at the market. What are you doing?
Don't move.
Lie down for what? The fuck? Hey, Donnie Raymond just came back from the kitchen to see my daughter sitting in my husband's chair. That's next to his computer. She's playing on his computer and recording herself. So your voice might be in her video. That's cute. I mean, just let her have fun, you know what I mean? I think actually, like, a way... It's kind of funny because we always, like, talk about, like, iPad kids. You know something that I think is, like, a lot better than an iPad? Like, an actual PC, because at least, like, it gives them, like, more, like, PC literacy. And... also, like, something that I do think is, like, very positive for kids is creative apps. When I was very young, like, I used to play around, like, PowerPoint and do, like, animations, quote-unquote, with, like, PowerPoint. If you have an iPad, like, you have, like, enough money to buy an Apple Pencil, maybe even buy, like, a Procreate and let your kid draw, you know what I mean? That's, like, really, really good for kids, I think. No, I don't have any of my own, but I think it's a positive thing. Hey, Teddy Bear, huh? How you doing as well, Teddy? Raphael's always spark no bite. He looks scared. It's so cute. Yeah, Raphael is a diva. He's kind of sassy. He's kind of like, he talks shit, you know what I mean? But he's also kind of soft. You know what I mean? That's why we are the ones carrying him on our Princess Carrie, you know? Raphael quickly answers my questions with actions. He presses his warm palms against my shoulders and are exposed to the cool night breeze. Oh? He gently massages my short shoulders and back. My heartbeat quickens because of his touch. And when I catch a glimpse of him being focused, I feel like teasing him again. When I was young, lol. Oh, yeah. I mean, my first computer was a Windows 96, so... you know, been a while. Maybe my mistake the many. Just give their kids access to YouTube and TikTok, but nothing they can express themselves. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, don't just give them, like, brain rot. Especially because YouTube Kids, I think, was like... I saw somebody investigating that the algorithm was kind of cooked. So you really got to be on top of that. But if you're going to give creative apps, like Procreate or whatever, just let them have fun. You know what I mean? Like, you can give... It's like the same deal with, like, giving them insurance. You know what I mean? My lower back is also a little sore. Like calves.
You really do have me at your beck and call, huh? It's like you're an expert at giving me orders.
Sister does that, enjoys it? Being creative on a tablet? Exactly. He assassinates people on the weekend, but he's definitely subbing with us. No, he's a rich boy. Silas is the one assassinating people, I think. You know? Immediately, Raphael's fingertips move to my waist. It tickles. His motions deliberate and unhurried. Amidst the sudden quietness, my heartbeat is almost deafeningly loud.
You feel warmer now. You don't have a fever, right?
And the MC is so down bad for Raphael as well. That's kind of funny. Just a warm feeling. Just feeling a little warm. We're in the tropics after all.
Should I turn up the AC for you?
The pressure on my back was making my heart race stomp. I have a moment of relief, so I turned my head to look back at him. Oh? I despised YouTube Kids when it first came. Silas is the one assassinating people. Looks at Raphael, sure. Oh, you know. On my iPad now. Oh, yeah? Raphael didn't move away. On his face, I see a very amused, playful smile. I freeze. I've been caught.
Oh, you're really stiff. I guess you need a longer massage.
Hey, yo. Okay, memory. Stop edging us, okay? I know these two fuck like crazy, but come on.
Time, right?
You don't need to edge us like that, okay? Calm down. Under the warm yellow light, the giant shadows of the palm trees leaves sway gently in the breeze. A pleasant fragrance of coconuts fills the room. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? Especially after the infamous Elsa kid. Kids should not be involved in that kind of drama. Huh. Raphael takes any opportunity he can get. I mean, I don't think he's wrong. After getting a good night's sleep, I stand on the deck. The cool sea breeze is refreshing. Should have been a perfect morning, but... Oh, what happened? No ship.
Go away.
Huh?
No stop.
Huh? The man wearing a miner's clothes is animated. His arms are crossed as he frantically shakes his head.
No go island.
Huh? We can't visit the island. According to Raphael's plans, we're supposed to go get a yacht, so we can go to the most important destination of the journey. The Rania is a volcanic island with a flame that's one of a kind. The blue fire can only be seen at night, so we plan to explore the island during the day. Who would have guessed that we would be stopped before we can even reach the shore? How can we go to the island? Try my best to clearly articulate my words. The man understands my question and quickly responds, but I didn't understand that. On my phone with headphones on, that's also perfectly okay. You know, as long as you're enjoying yourself, you know. Just fuck already. Calm down, Chad. Calm down.
He's saying we can only visit the island after 6 p.m. There are miners who work in the tunnels during the day.
I see. Why does it sound like Tarzan? Oh, you think so? Raphael, who just got out of the phone, walks over to me and looks thoughtfully at the miner. You understand the language he's speaking? Hey, really? Does he?
A little. It's the native language of the locals here.
Okay, goddamn, Raphael. That's good.
Thanks for letting us know. We'll come back after dark.
Oh. The yacht quickly turns around and sails away from the shore. Our plans have been ruined. Unable to hide my disappointment, I keep looking back at the island. Guess the hiking poles are useless now. No?
I should have asked in advance.
No.
I can sneak you onto the island by going underwater. Consider it my way of making up for my negligence as your tour guide. But like, isn't there a saying, good things come to those who persevere? Yeah?
His comment makes me laugh. Out of the corner of my eye, I spotted fishing gear at the edge of the deck and immediately feel better. Alright, Raphael can officially resign as a tour guide for his negligence. I'll take it from here.
As you wish. So, what's our next activity, Miss Tour Guide?
It's almost noon. Are you hungry? I want Silas to wear this type of shirt. I think he does. Doesn't Silas has a compression shirt? I'm not too sure. The yacht is anchored near a shallow reef. The small island is one of the smaller resort areas, and it's close to Dorania. A flash of silver light appears beside me as Raphael skillfully reels his catch. He raises his arm and the lively fish splash the water droplets while trashing about.
Miss Tour Guide, you won't catch anything if you keep staring at my fishing rod.
Can he swim? Yes, he can swim. He's a merman guy. He's a merman guy, so yes, he can swim. Black makes his bakery look more slimming. That is true. I glance at Raphael's container that's filled to the brim with fish. Then I look at the calm waters in front of me and I sigh. I underestimated how much your subjects adore you. Probably worried that you won't have enough to eat. Out of all the things I could have chosen, why did I go fishing? I challenged Raphael to a fishing competition. As expected, the result is a crushing defeat.
What was our bet again? The loser will fulfill the winner's request?
Silas does not, in fact, wear compression shirts. That's what I'm saying. Infold needs to get to work. I'm just saying, Infold. You know, his new myth is coming. You know, you can give him a little bit of more, you know, little bit of spice. Wouldn't have any complaints from me. Need to find the guy who said the fish have a bad memory. It's been 2 years since they've seen you. Not only do they remember you, but they also leaping into your trap to throw a reunion party. Small fish in Raphael's container suddenly starts jumping around, as if they're responding to my words. I laugh.
They've never actually seen me before, though. This is more like a welcome ceremony. The ones that saw me 2 years ago should be their grandparents.
There must be a legendary figure in these waters. The other fish probably tell bedtime stories about you. I clear my throat and imitate an elderly voice. Back in my day, Grandma was caught by a fisherman, but then she was discovered by an actual sea god.
If they knew we were hungry right now, wouldn't it turn into a horror story? Which, you know,
kinda true.
makes a fry's scales stand on end.
Remember, he is a sea god. He is a sea
Besides,
god, yes.
your story isn't really accurate. I never fished here before. I had other plans at the time. There's an underwater volcano about 5 kilometers from Dorania. It erupted 2 years ago, and I decided to go see it.
Mrs. Smith? You wanted to witness an underwater volcanic eruption?
I heard about
That's
it from
kinda
my elders
hardcore,
when I was a
goddamn.
kid. I was curious, so I paid the volcano a visit.
So almost all the guys in their memories are creatures in humans' clothing. Kind of. So Silas is a dragon, Raphael's a merman, but I think Xavier is a human, and so is Zane. Caleb is technically a human, but he is also half like machine. He is like kind of like Bucky from the Marvel movies. Guess this counts as another exclusive Raphael attraction. It's like the pink ocean and the secret hideout you showed me.
Miss Tour Guide.
Don't
Don't tell me the next stop is an underwater volcano.
Hunt fish. What if we go there now?
Unfortunately, it's dormant now. So, we'll end up with a normie, black mountain. I'll make sure to have an itinerary of exclusive
Thought
Raphael
Xavier was an alien.
attractions for
Is
you
Xavier
next
an alien?
time.
Is he? Xavier's a time-traveling prince. Yeah, I thought so, but he's human, right? He's not like a creature. That's what I was saying. Boundless seas unfolds before my eyes, but an unknown, wondrous world remains hidden within Raphael's memories. And I'm just a newcomer who longs to explore this fascinating place. No? Raphael moves his chair a little closer to me, then stretches his arms.
What you thinking about?
You should publish a travel photo book featuring these rare underwater landscapes. I'm sure it'd be incredibly popular.
To put it in Thomas's words, aesthetic value would be great, but in terms of practicality, it's useless. It'd be hard to find people like you who are willing to walk 5 kilometers along the ocean
How
floor
did
with
Xavier
me.
go from an alien to a
And
king?
it's just to
Or
watch
isn't
an
that up to me
underwater
right now?
volcano erupt, I might add.
I don't know too much. Xavier is the one that I'm most unfamiliar with, so it really is a matter of like, I still need to catch up to have my, you know what I mean? The sunlight reflecting off the ocean danced across our faces. It's as if it could melt us. I'll take that as a compliment.
Of course it's a compliment. Witnessing these sights requires you to have good timing. Finding someone to share the experience is an even rarer blessing.
It's almost like an immortal version of a human, like a superhuman.
Climbing snow-covered mountains
I see.
at dawn to watch the sunrise is wonderful. Exploring mine shafts at midnight to see blue fire is amazing.
Raphael took strands of my hair. A sea breezes tussle behind my ear before stretching his legs. He just relaxed the fish leisurely gliding through the water after a satisfying meal.
Sitting like this is also extraordinary.
I'm yawning as well, but not in a bad way. Glad you're enjoying yourself, my friend. Yeah, these memories are kind of long. That's why I was like thinking about saving this for tomorrow. I don't know. I nodded I lean against Raphael and used this chance to make a request. Yeah, it's nice. But we can't forget about me losing the fishing competition earlier. I can grill the fish as my punishment.
No. Why would I let you run away? Especially when we're on my turf. It's okay, cutie. I've already decided how I'm going to use this opportunity.
Oh, what is he going to have us do?
There's a limited time exclusive Raphael attraction.
Xavier's for tomorrow?
The
But I
tickets
didn't
are
get
convenient.
Xavier, though. I already spent all my money. That's kind of it, though. I
On
already spent
sale
all my money.
nearby.
I'm not pulling
It's a
anymore.
little dangerous, but it's also thrilling. Come with me.
What is it? Raphael picks it up at the tackle box and walks towards the grill. In response to my inquisitive expression, he points at the setting sun.
We'll be watching the
generation
most
life for
beautiful
hundreds of
sunset
years.
in the world
Mhm.
at sea.
Yeah, I thought so too. What are we gonna do now? And while enjoying the crispy grilled fish, I occasionally glance towards the shore. Raphael standing on the beach as he talks to the stranger. Oh? They quickly reach an agreement. The man turns to leave. Raphael walks towards me.
I've made arrangements with the Wyvern coach. If we start the lesson now, we'll be just in time for the sunset.
Wyvern? The man leaps up from the sea, spraying water. From a distance, he looks like he's flying a fish soaring above the waters.
Woohoo!
Following his movements, the long hose sprays water in beautiful arcs. After spinning several times in the air, the man lands right in front of us.
Whew. Whoever has the better balance can take the coach position.
That's why we don't know Xavier's age. He's a fucking fossil. Only pulling more because I want Silas's outfit. Xavier's the crown prince of Philos, alien well descended from humans. Technically he's still a human. This is how we're watching the sunset. It's definitely something you would do. I don't mind, but aren't you afraid of falling?
We're over the sea, so there's nothing to worry about. Falling will be like going home.
That is not true. Water can hurt if you fall on top of water, as long as it's like a still. Like, still enough, I think. You know what I mean? That, I guess. Now's not the time to be afraid. We agreed to master this hydroflight-like sport before the sunset appears. Oh, we had to have the cutscene already? No, I don't think so, right? After learning some basic techniques for controlling the Wyvern, Raphael and I step onto the control platform. If I'm the coach, I promise we won't fall into the sea. What do you think?
Even if you do fall into the sea, I'll fish you out. What do you think?
Xavier's probably hundreds of years old. Probably, I think so too. Our gazes meet, and sparks fly between us. My frustration from losing the fishing competition motivates me to claim the coaching position.
Do you want to make another bet?
You know me. Sure, let's test our balance. Whoever falls first loses.
Deal. And don't forget, you said that, not me.
Is it gonna be already? Okay. There we go. Oh, it is like a... Wait, are you supposed to be pushing yourself like that?
I'll wait for the right moment.
It's magical. Hey, Tsuki, I'm new here. Glad to be here, and you follow. Glad to have you here as well, Tsuki. Gotta attack him. Oh. And?
Stop tickling me. Please, stop.
Is he gonna fall? Well, that means Xavier's the Dilf? Not really, because Dilf has to be old. Come on, you're gonna fall.
Don't touch that spot. It tickles.
How you doing, Tsuki? Come on now. Duff decides to be careful. Oh. Hey. Hey, that's not Princess Carrie. She's a little diva. Look at that. Look at him being a little diva. Are you alright?
That was child's play.
Look at him being a little diva.
It can't be malfunction.
Oh. Oh, man. Well, you malfunctioned. You jinxed it.
Falling into the sea with you isn't that bad.
Oh. There's a Dilf that looks young. That's not what a Dilf is. Dilf isn't just because they're old. It gotta be old.
Don't move. It's not dry yet.
Like an elf wouldn't be a Dilf just because they live long. You know what I mean? That must have hurt. It must have hurt. Like falling into the sea like that, it's not gonna kill you, but it does hurt. Aww. Look at that little baby princess. Look at that little princess.
Is this easier for you?
See, this is the kind of moments that I like from Slice of Life. Slice of Life sure doesn't have like a lot of big lore drops or anything like that.
This is the most beautiful.
But it's just like you see how the characters interact, you see their chemistry. I think this is very important to split in some Slice of Life too.
Are you looking at me?
You know, I do think so at least. It adds to the realism of the characters when you can see them being
Should I let you get a closer look?
just being themselves. You know what I mean? He has very big eyelashes, doesn't he? Oh, look at the Rizzler. Oh. It's like a vampire, not a duo. They have to look like a dad and dad adjacent. That is true. That is true. Oh, is there still more? Or was that just it? I agree about the slice of life. I agree too. The sunset's warm glow disappears on the horizon and the yacht finally sails back to the Urania. Can make out the volcano in the darkness. It's leaning against the ship's railing to view the night. The scenery is relaxing, however. Do I really need to wear all this, Raphael? Oh? He's sniffing the hand? Or just like flirting? Raphael's carefully examining the multiple layers of protective clothing I'm wearing.
At midnight, the sea is a lot colder, and the volcanic ash concentration is high. Having proper protection is never a bad idea.
Sounds reasonable enough.
You know, you look really cute when you're wrapped up like a burrito.
As I struggle to lift my arm, Raphael quickly takes a picture of me. It's your revenge and you know it.
Please. No one said only you could take touristy photos. Don't be a bully,
These kids are almost like, what is hell? Caleb took notes. Stop making pop noises, boy. Well, Raphael is more of a... You know, he knows how to flirt more. Like, Caleb is more of a childhood friend kind of guy, so... You know. A perfectly round fishbowl coming right up. Is that more or that's just a bit of a shorter memory? No, that is more, okay. Finally reached Urania before dawn. Far from the resort area, the island is eerily quiet. Even the constant rhythm of the waves has disappeared in this area that's shrouded in mist. Our guide, an old miner, sways slightly as he leads us into the dense forest. He's holding a flashlight.
The terrain has changed a lot over the years. The volcanic vent used to be hidden inside the mountain.
Oh.
Then we stumbled upon it while mining for sulfur. The blue flames you want to see are inside one of the mining tunnels.
Ah. It's like those eternal flames, right? If you've never seen an eternal flame, it's basically like a gas pocket that, like, people light it on fire so they don't explode. So it keeps constantly burning and leaking the gas. Clip once more, so y'all better learn fast. Use protection as well. Sure they would. He's the longest fuck. They are, I told you. The mine shaft is deep and catastrophically narrow. Its floor is covered with dust and loose stones. Claustrophically? I don't know how to say that word. Are we really the only tourists on the island today?
Probably. The viewing conditions are demanding and the path is difficult to traverse. Very few people will actually try to see it themselves.
Oh. When we reach a fork in the tunnel, the guide suddenly stops and points an even narrower passage.
Follow the tracks as you go down. You'll know when you see it. I'm only responsible for taking you this far. Don't linger too long, and make sure to return the same way before daybreak.
All right. So gonna continue on? The guide leaves. We continue walking on the rough, uneven ground. Raphael carefully traced his fingers along the rock wall as we move. Because it really is his first time here. Didn't think we'd have the blue fire all to ourselves tonight.
We're lucky. Tourists usually flock to these attractions that are one of a kind.
When you couldn't visit this place, were you disappointed when you left?
Maybe a little, but I had more important things to do. It was hard to justify staying for a minor point of interest.
There you go. Thank you. I know what the word means, but I couldn't know how to say it in English. In Portuguese, it would be claustrophobico. Tá ligado? Claustrophobico. Tá ligado?
Looking back now, missing it then is a form of luck.
You said that regret adds the character to your life, right? Raphael's momentarily stunned. Then he taps my forehead.
You have a good memory. You even remember things I said in passing.
It's because I have my own Raphael inspiration journal. My voice echoes and reverberates back to my ears. I open my mouth and continue speaking in a quieter voice. Your words, your paintings, the songs you recommend, the stories you tell. I collect them all in my journal. Each page I turn reveals a more complete picture of you, Raphael. Watching it gradually become thicker give me a sense of accomplishment. Didn't you say your inspiration journal is the compass for your creative work? Well, mine always leads me straight to you. Oh, how cute. I hear Raphael's muffled laughter beside me, and quickly grab my arm. His arm. Seriously, though. Still waiting for you to finish How to Care for a Lemurian when you submit a draft.
You're very demanding, cutie. We're on vacation and you're hounding me about deadlines. I'm not missing those deadlines on purpose.
He was being sarcastic.
It's just that you don't need a
Hi,
beginner's
Carrie. See you
guide
tomorrow,
anymore.
Carrie.
You're taking care of this Lemurian perfectly.
Oh.
The Lemurian who's living by your side is healthy and happy.
Oh, cute. This breeze catches me off guard. Unable to hide my smile, I pull his hand away and walk with my head down. Of course. Let's keep going. We need to leave before the sun rises.
Look up. I think we're here.
All right. We've reached the end of the tunnel before I realize it. Around the corner, a cave glows with mining lights. I hold my breath and pull Rafael inside with me. But I only find a few massive rocks inside. It's indistinguishable from any other mine. It's just more spacious. Did we take a wrong turn? There weren't any branching paths along the way, though. Rafael doesn't speak. He gestures for me to listen carefully. Oh? What is it gonna be? Oh, is that the blue flame? Following the sounds, I discover a precipice behind the rocks. A faint blue light is being reflected off the walls.
This must be it.
We exchange a glance before peering into the depths below. In that instance, the blue ignites all gazes. The cavity isn't deep, however, within it are magnificent blue flames. It is a spectacle that seems only to belong to another world. At the bottom of the cave, the blue flame merges into a lake of fire. Blue sparks continuously rise and burst. They resemble a sea spray. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, this, if you've never seen it, this is what an eternal flame cave. This is what an eternal flame cave looks. Here you go. They're usually like this. They're like little pockets of like gas that people light up so they don't explode. And you have these like natural flames. This is what they're probably like inspiring themselves by. Of course, in a more deeper cave, because, you know. But that's kind of how they... If this... Although, now that I think about it, if this was inside of a cave, then they would... Well, I'm imagining there must be like an airway so the gas escapes. Because if this was inside of a cave, it would be full with like CO2. Because fires needs oxygen to burn. You know what? Let's not think too much about this. This is a. I'm gonna imagine there's like a chimney of sorts for the air to escape. Otherwise, this would be full of CO2 and they would die before they get there, and it wouldn't even be burning because, you know, there would be no oxygen for the fire to burn. Hey, Damien, how you doing as well? A bottomless pool of magma lies in the center of the lake. The extra shiny crystals shimmers with an otherworldly gleam. It is so bright that it's almost blinding. We suddenly stand side by side. The only sound of the burning magma is in our ears. A long time passes before I open my mouth. Happy early anniversary. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, we're going to have our anniversary soon. If you haven't seen it already, yes. This weekend we have our anniversary. We're celebrating 5 years anniversary of the channel. So set your alarms, set your reminders. Toss a coin to your streamer if you will enjoy. But yes, you can get individual signed Polaroid, a special Discord role, a personalized cameo video, and there's a bunch of goals for the community if we do reach them as well. Hopefully we can get to the 1,000, so that's the 2 days that I have planned. You know, it would be kind of sad if we reach the 2 days and then we, you know, don't reach the goals that I've planned. But, you know, if we do, that would make me very happy.
This trip was worth it.
You know, as big as it could sustain. There'll be a natural event somewhere. Fantasy. Don't think too much about it, Chad. Listen, when you're watching otome games, sometimes you have to suspend your disbelief, you know? Sure, it is a fire that's constantly burning inside of a cave, but don't worry about it. Stop thinking about this logically. Stop thinking about this logically that they would die suffocated. Don't worry about it. We sit on the rocks beside the volcanic vent while the mist drifts by. Makes me wonder if I'm dreaming. Do you remember
the adventure you gave me for my birthday last year?
Question for Kindred, have you watched Dandadan anime? Yes, this is a very cool anime. I do like Dandadan. Although I haven't watched the second season yet. Only the first one. Rain just shut down. I think there's a second season, right? Or is it the thing? I've read the manga, so I'm watching the anime as we go. You know what I mean? The photos never really match reality, but this seems even more perfect.
Maybe it really did only have a small flame like a gas stove 2 years ago. We just happened to arrive at the moment when it's at its best.
Flip the last blank page and wave the journal in front of Raphael. Despite the false advertisement, I think this special view would be perfect as a final entry. What do you think?
Of course.
I'm
honored
good
the
streams. I'm
dedicated
staying here. Oh,
photographer
Minecraft.
who
If you always want to
accompanied
catch
me
the other
here is
VODs,
actually asking
you have
for
my
my
other
opinion.
VODs on YouTube. Booba tweet likes 100. Booba tweet likes 192. Anniversary tweets 51. Looks like the Booba is still winning. God damn it, man. What do I? Come on, man. Pain, 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 pain. You know, it is a blessing and a curse to have such amazing, an amazing pair of titties. Sure, I may have 108. Is it 122 centimeters bust size? Yes. Sure, I may have a 122 centimeters bust size, but sometimes it just overshadows your actual content, and it is kind of sad to see. You know, it is sad to see. I look through the viewfinder. I discover Raphael's figure is no longer there. Raphael, stop moving around. This is only... Oh. You know, the man-fish who can shapeshift. Logic has left the building. You know, it'd be how that be. It'd be how that be. You know what I mean? Listen, I say this a lot, but like, when you're watching fantasy stories, even especially like otome games, right? You gotta suspend your disbelief a little bit. Like I always say for Silas, for example. Silas is a mafia guy. He's a murderer. He's killed like plenty of people. He's also a criminal, and we're supposed to be a hunter, right? Like from the government. But you suspend your disbelief, you know, because like, you know, it's like a fantasy story, you know, don't worry too much about it. Same deal here, like, we're Raphael, we're like watching like a natural flame inside of a cave. If this was inside of a big cave, how are we breathing? Unless there's like a vent on top to like exhale the CO2. We would suffocate here. In fact, that is actually something that is very dangerous when there's like pockets of gas inside of caves. And you can just like pass out for no reason. Don't worry about it. This is an otome game. Logic isn't the first thing that takes priority. As long as you're within the logic of your fantasy, you know, that's like a very big like advice for people that want to write fantasy. As you don't gotta follow logic to a T. What you gotta follow to a T is the logic of your world. So when you have a fantasy show, for example, and something completely crazy out of pocket happens, it is only bad when it's breaking the logic that you have established. For example, I'm going to use Full Metal Alchemist, for example, right? Full Metal Alchemist has the alchemy and the transmutations and everything, but they always have the principle of the equivalent exchange, right? The materials can only be what you use. You can't like pull out anything without a cost. You can't pull out like crazy magics without costs, right? If Edward had like at some point like just pull out a miracle from nowhere or pull out power from like nowhere, that would break the logic that the fantasy has established. So it's not about like just being like real world logic. It's about like keeping your logic consistent to your fantasy. You know, that's kind of how this kind of thing should be written. You know, if anything. So yes. I fully endorse the Lulu. I'm fine, you know. He takes the camera from my hands and with a quick twist of his wrist, Raphael turns the lens in another direction. I hear the sound of a shudder. Stunned, I stand there while Raphael looks at me. Oh?
Trust me, this spot is the best.
Raphael takes out the photo and has yet to be developed and gives it to me. He smiles as he points the journal to my hand.
I think it's more fitting to call it a memory album.
Story logic is very important. I know.
Aside from the inspiration I collected during some trips, it also has things that are very precious to me.
Oh, like?
The freedom to stop whenever I want to in this world, and the comfort of someone being my anchor.
Oh, that is very cute. Are you gay, straight, or bisexual? I'm still new here, so I just kind of want to know. I am bisexual. I am a bisexual man.
Did you know? After underwater volcanoes erupt, the cooling lava sometimes forms rocks that create small islands. They gradually become stretches of land that serve as a home for plants. People will eventually set foot on them too. I was lucky enough to witness an underwater volcanic eruption, and I found that perfect island where I feel like I truly belong.
Embraced by all warmth, the photo is in our hands is now clear. In the photo, Raphael is looking at the camera, his eyes fill with joy, and I'm looking at him, and a sea of vibrant blue flames blooms behind us.
Look, the view from our island is beautiful.
Oh, how cute. And that was it. That was Raphael and Silas's memories. I really enjoyed this slice of life story. What did you guys think? Did you guys like it? Did you guys think it was too little fan service? Did you like it? What did you guys think? I really enjoyed it. I think it's like good character development to have like these like slow moments of like Silas being annoyed of everybody else bothering him, you know what I mean? Of like everything. Underwater volcanic eruption. Sounds like a time in the sea. Oh yeah. By the way, like I said before we wrap it up, we do have our 5 years anniversary this weekend. The event is already scheduled. There's also a new video on YouTube if you want to go watch it. I have been posting more videos on YouTube. I'm trying to go for every day, but I'm posting when I think there's relevant videos. But I'm trying for every day. So if you haven't seen it already, go check it out as well. The stream highlights, the Yap videos, all that stuff as well. The event is already scheduled. It is here. We have 10 plus guests. There's Subathon goals. There's a bunch of stuff that is going to be very exciting as well. You can see it more, all the details here. You can pause it and read it if you want to. I'm also going to post it on the community post on YouTube as well. But yeah, go set the reminder if you haven't already. I also have a webtoon if you haven't seen it already. I have a webtoon on YouTube. I do comic dubs, streams, and Yap videos as well. There's lots of content if you want to check it out. There's also Patreon if you like that kind of extra content stuff, the spicy stuff. You can always check out Patreon. And yeah, that's gonna be it though. That's when we're gonna wrap it up. Thank you so much for staying with me all the way until the end. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like on YouTube as well. It helps us show up more on the front page. And yeah, thank you so much for coming around. And I hope that you stick by. Have a wonderful night. And even better dreams. Take care.